Hello. Welcome to the show. A little late. Sorry. Oh my god, the fucking ass of the goddamn fucking Friday. Night, baby.
This sign is making them flow. Just breathe and lower the barricade. It's new to leave it
Baby, we are here. We are live.
I am only scared that I am unknown. It's not a matter of fact, an illusion. Things are said to your back sound stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Sing through your eyes, thinking you should relax. It's just nothing. This isn't good for your head or something. It's just a line in the sea. Don't to survive. I know you're running alone. Who cares? It's all coming back to me. We'll wait for this to be gone. I'm only scared that I'll sink in it. It's not a matter of fact, an illusion. Things are said to your back sound stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Sing through your eyes, thinking you should relax. It's just nothing. This isn't good for your head or something. It's just a line in the sea. Don't to survive. It's not a matter of fact, an illusion. Things are said to your back sound stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Sing through your eyes, thinking you should relax. It's just nothing. This isn't good for your head or something. It's just a line in the sea. Don't to survive. I know you're running alone. Who cares? It's all coming back to me. We'll wait for this to be gone. I'm only scared that I'll sink in endlessly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Get Going Through.
I felt the sun, I felt the sky, I spread my wings, I fly, I tied a belt around my neck to achieve a heightened sexual experience. And I took those pills
some fun. Let's lighten the mood. Relax. The show's gonna get started.
gentlemen, we are here. Oh my god, I forgot to talk. Welcome to the Nate Show. We got a big show planned tonight, all right? I gotta talk really fast. We got seconds. Oh, we got big Trisha coverage, big Mama T. Oh, had a big baby, Aquaman. Right? See you soon. fucked everything up. We're here. Natural. I'm live. I gotta start doing something. Like talking. It's a show. I'm just trying to come in and have, funny. Why the fuck are people out here? They gotta have organization. They can't just do things on a whim and touch and move around and be awkward in front of you, internet friends. Let's get started. Time to talk some shit. I don't know what I'm saying. I can't find it. Okay, that's right. It's loud in here, not on the mic. If you were to, find it, if you were to find a recording of outside of when this happens, you'd be like, damn. I don't know what I'm saying. We're here. It's Friday. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm a new guy. I have new hair. This is actually my almost naturals. All right, it's some good stuff, right? People say it's good. So I got a cut. So what do you think? Got a couple sprinkles, a couple dashes, they would say. Let me go to the big damn screen. I got a couple hints, a couple dashes of silver. It's like a dusting. What do you think about dust? Ethan Klein. He's got some dust. He's got old white grandma fucking bullshit. It's nasty. He's got a... I wish Ethan would fucking get it together. Behind the Rolex. Rolex the fucking body, the hair. Jesus fucking Christ. I've had enough of... when you're looking at a thumbnail of tonight's Ethan tonight, okay? We're going to be watching Ethan. I mean, would you fucking believe it? But tonight's Ethan, I mean, he's looking the same as Vosh. Wait, who the hell? Oh, he's looking like Steiny too. Looking like all of them. My heart is racing because of excitement. We have all sorts of things to cover tonight. What the fuck? I think this is actually working too much. Sometimes you want to get ahead of yourself. But tonight we have a lot to cover. Trisha on the docket. Okay, she's like walking on a fucking plank that bitch is like, it is somewhat making her think that she's all right. She's going to handle her weight. But she's getting towards the edge. Okay, people are having fun on the internet. Just telling the truth. It's really sad whenever people get fucking taken away. Communities. But Trisha had her baby. We're going to be covering that tonight. And all sorts of other things. Really nothing else. It's going to be Trisha's show, mostly. So fucking buckle up, Buttercup. You son of a bitch.
I feel guilty. I don't want to spend time.
Okay, I gotta do something. I gotta pull up another fucking playlist. Because I have one playlist open, and that's not a good idea. Okay? Like my dad told me one time, he said, sit down, you son of a bitch. Okay? One playlist when you're doing a fucking show, you gotta have a multiple. Oh, anything could happen. You close it by accident, and I'm a spaz. You should have saw me a minute ago. Whoa, oh my God, what happened? Is the show still going? Okay. Oh my, that scared me. Okay, I just had to pull it up. All right, so we're gonna get into some stuff. Let's talk. Let's gossip. I gotta kind of chill out and tell you guys about my week. I don't have anybody to talk to anymore. It's actually been really sad. I've been going through what we would call a problem in my head. I'm just kidding. I'm, just getting up there in the generation. And sometimes life gets to be in the way of having a good time. So we're hanging out tonight. It's Friday night hangout session with you guys. I'm really, my heart's racing because it's like when I was a kid, we used to do this thing called in gym class, okay? We'd take this big ass motherfucking sheet. It almost was like a goddamn parachute right out the sky. I don't want that. Right out of the damn sky, all right? And we would all take it and swing it up really high. And there was like all the kids, there was a whole class in gym, and the gym teacher was always in the middle, not in the middle, but she was one of helping us pull it up. And then we'd all get under and we'd sit our tushies on there. And I'll never forget, when I was in 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grades, almost to 6, big 6. I remember we did that one last time. And, we all pulled up the sheet, the parachute. We all sat down. We put our asses under there, sat in the air holds it up. That's what I'm trying to say. As a kid, you'd play parachute. And, people get older, 420, smoke up. I need it. Okay, you'd smoke in there, fill it up, hot box it. But, last time I did as a kid, it was unreal. Okay, we went in there, the lights went out. Lights went out. We were gone. No more parachute. Gone. Okay, I don't know what I thought that was gonna go somewhere. I don't have an idea of what I'm doing. So let's get into something. Let's pull the chat up. I have nothing pulled up. Talking to myself and really talking to myself. Okay, nothing's loading. Okay, there we go. Got that. That's the wrong thing. All right, cool. I need this damn Sarah. I need to suck this sucker down. All right, boring week besides Bridget Marcon suing Candace Owens for having a cock. Good stuff. We're going to be getting into that, definitely, tonight. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, Shady. Welcome. Okay, Ashley's here. I think we just got to... this is my first time at your channel. Not a Trisha hater normally, but this is Val. All right, cool. Everybody's starting to wake up. That's awesome. Let's hop into Ethan first. I was just gonna hop into Trish. Ethan Klein's in big time fucking awesome news. 1 point today, but also negative like 10,000 points. Ethan Klein's in big trouble as usual.
A 10-part series.
Here's Ethan Klein. This week, Ethan took, his attitude to the goddamn live stream, and he finally spoke up. Now, Ethan Klein used to have a past with Trisha Paytas, okay? And they had the show, had a falling out, okay? And, Ethan still, he would throw jabs here and there. He would say a couple things, but just being honest. But then holding back, never saying fucking shit. And, this week he finally at least made some awareness about Big Mama T, okay, using her children for clout. Okay, using her kids for money, monetizing on them. So we're going to hop into that. Let's just goddamn get right into it. I think, Ethan's got a good cough this week. If you guys see Ethan's cough, it's back. I actually... hopped into the new show tonight. Let's look at that real quick. I want to just give myself an appetizer before I look at Ethan looking at Trisha or talking about her. Because, there was a couple things that could have been said different. I love that. I love that aspect of Klein. He says so much, but you can tell whenever these people are holding back, okay? And hitting that damn button. When's the last time? Does he still hit the button? I don't even watch the show anymore. I kind of glance with my ears for a couple minutes here and there. So Ethan's here. Like I said a second ago, he's been in a big attitude this week. He talked about Trisha. Okay? Not only did he talk about Trisha, he posted about her. He's on it. He's ready to make a new goddamn exposed video. It's amazing. He's going to do a small snark little snippet of Trisha Paytas using her kids for money, and Moses also having sex with H3 fans. This is awesome. I love whenever people finally open up their traps, and Ethan, gazillionaire. I know at this point he isn't afraid of anybody. He's ready to give a watch away just to for a minute until he makes the money back to pay the lawyers. He's ready for battle, so he's probably ready to fight Trisha. Look at him. He's looking like a horse. This is awesome. This is tonight's show. This is how it started. I forgot. Look at this right here. Ethan's got his No, it's Teddy's. Teddy's Essentials. Essentials Fresh. Fear of Teddy God. Folks, I'm here all night. All right, let's pull this up. Let's watch Ethan. Look at
Good
this.
afternoon, cowboys and cowgirls. This is your host of the H3 show, Ethan
John.
Klein. Today is July 25th, 2025, and beautiful
I'm sorry, I had that so loud. I think I gotta really learn how to turn things down.
Los Angeles.
You guys, sometimes maybe this. I don't know why that's so funny, but this is. Oh my god. This is this chart just showing you guys me using this as a slider for the volume right now is as my technology for levels is amazing.
And today, I'm back. And the reason Vosh was caught allegedly sexting.
All right, so I don't know why Ethan always starts to show out like kind of like me, leveled out. Okay, one of us. Ethan's been showing up to the show a little bit slurred up, sliz. Sometimes when you're awake for a while, you start to get like sleepy talk. And like, I don't think Ethan's a chief or a toker. I don't think he's a one-time smoker. Forever. I heard somebody say, I smoked crack one time for 10 years. I'm like, oh, hilarious. But Ethan's like already starting the show tired. I hate tired Ethan. I like Ethan when he's in the suit. Leisure suit Ethan with the horse head, not a good look. It's a sleepy Ethan.
Allegedly with minors. Vosh, my horsey boy. My good old horsey boy out there, he just can't keep it to himself. That boy wish he was a horse. He keeps showing his cock to everybody. He didn't even ask their damn age. Getting fucked by a horse. He did actually. He said he was talking to a minor. We'll show it.
Now, I'm assuming this episode sucks. I asked a couple people in Discord if you talked anything about, look, there's fucking time codes. Spread the word. Breaking news, breaking Epstein news. I don't even care. Look who's here, Tom. Tom's got his hat on, hiding his disgusting no hair. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, that's Ethan. I thought that was Tom. Whoa. Look at, this is like that hot Ethan, that angle of Ethan where they're like, oh, sex. Look at Ethan right there, man. This is me and Ethan. Okay, I'm sorry. This is so stupid. Let's go back to the beginning and watch like 5 seconds and then watch the Trisha coverage that Ethan did.
That boy wish he was a horse. He keeps showing his cock to everybody. He didn't even ask their damn age. Getting fucked by a horse. He did actually. He said he was talking to a minor. We'll show it. The line is great. He goes, he's trying to, seems like he's trying to talk.
He's just talking about Vosh tonight. I don't think I want to, like, there, right here. Get his face.
Had to be sexually attracted to horses and children, allegedly.
Hold on.
And now socialism.
I have to fact check you, Ethan, on something very important here. He didn't want to have sex with horses. He wanted to be the horse.
Okay, what the fuck? I hate when people... does anybody... Well, hold on. Let me move my damn TV out of the way. Why? Some people, they leave some. You gotta fucking trim it up, dude. I hate that. Disgusting. Okay, Infected Mushroom, he says, I did I did a ton of all the hippie drugs. Coke and H were no-nos. Well, then you missed out.
Sexual activity involving a horse. A feasible horse.
A horse.
How old is the horse?
That's what he's... But the horse
that's a
porn
good
he
question.
had.
Thank you. That's a good question.
Okay, so Ethan and Gila are looking great. Ethan's not even showing his wrist tonight. I wish he would have showed his wrist. I like when Ethan talks about... I love Watch Talk. I could fucking watch Talk for centuries. Plucky says, Hassan, Avi, and Trisha fan. H3 has been unwatchable for a long time. Glad to see he's gone back to comedy. I don't know what he's gone back. He's gone back to chilling. Having a little bit of sass. I think Ethan needs to go get a goddamn job. Pronto. Wake up. My dad would say an attitude adjustment. That would make him cool.
How old is the
Because, like, he's almost awesome. Like, just being ruthless. That'd be cool. Like, that's the best way to go. Get a bunch of watches, sue the shit out of everybody, lose, like, all of them.
horse that he wants?
Eventually, Gila's looking fantastic. Wow. Doom 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 ba boom 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 boom. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Well, look at this. Vyvanse.
It was the horse, Dan.
Yeah.
Well, in
Oh, I go back. So Gila's got this hat on,
That's a good question. How old is the horse?
and she's got the makeup. Gila's looking. I noticed tonight when I clicked on this for about 10 minutes, I was like, whoa. Gila's got, you know, she put some makeup on. She actually looks like she went out in the sun. Got some vitamin S, D. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, she had Steiny in the fucking pool house, chilling in the tanning bed. She looks great. And her hat looks terrible. Her eyes look small. Her fingers are looking real scary. But she has a Labubu hat on. We're gonna be doing Labubu
The
today.
horse, Dan.
Spread the word. I got a Labubu unboxing. All right.
well, in horse ears or human ears? Yeah, it might be different.
For sure.
We're coming, Trisha. Hold on.
Yeah.
That might be good optically for him.
So the average horse lives for 25 years, which means most horses are under.
Gross. This guy is the most disgusting person I've seen on the internet in a while. You know, I think I look gross with facial hair. Like, if it's not a thin little small Nate mustache. Now, it's barely grown in. Give me time. It'll look great. It won't look so ant-like. I'll have a nice Western coming up in the next fucking season. I'm gonna look great. As long as I get this and it grows in more, I mean, come on, man. I'm gonna look like 50 Cent. I mean, don't even get it twisted. So I'm just making a point that love is ugly.
Raged.
And he's got this small ass hat on that's like never gonna fit. It is a joke. I hate joke. Like attire.
Oh my!
Props, any of that shit. Like small hats with zippers. Like this is fucking pathetic.
I mean,
Oh my God!
Yeah.
The vast majority would be under 18.
yeah.
Oh my.
Like more than, way more than 50%.
Whoa.
Wow.
Way
That's
more.
disturbing.
Yeah.
That's disturbing information.
Gooby says 24K gold Labubu. That'd be tits. I need one. I need a Labubu watch. I don't know what it would. What would a Labubu watch? It would be soft.
But yeah, for some
It'd be destroyed at work, covered in fucking steel, soot, and motor oil.
reason, people aren't talking about this. But it
Hear me,
seems quite
Ethan?
scandalous. And
Time for a
Well,
job.
it's part of the cover-up, Ethan.
So Ethan starts to show coughing, shitting, almost probably going to go to the bathroom soon. I didn't watch this very long. I got sick and like my chest and my back hurt from the life of, a man. And Ethan is coughing. He's tired. He's got this helmet on. Take it off. If you're going to be like looking like you're fucking like having the flu with this on, you got to take it off.
But it seems quite scandalous.
Like his fucking fall, his eyes are about to come out. He's got the suds. What is that? SpongeBob disease with the fucking bubbles. He's looking nuts.
Well, it's part of the cover-up.
Oh my god, look at his hair. Almost me and him have the same hair today.
Talking about this. But it seems quite scandalous. And
Well, it's part
See, I mean, kind of.
of the cover-up, Ethan. The Epstein cover-up.
Gila's about to look. Whoa! I didn't know Gila did the same thing with her arm. Gila does Ethan arm. Look at this. The engage.
All connect.
Oh my God! You think
He's
it
on
goes
the
all way
list.
up?
Epstein trafficked in animals.
He trafficked Vosh.
He got people what they wanted.
Rochelle says, "I'm here, y'all. I have to catch y'all later." I'm sorry, I didn't read your comment. I so wanted to be here for the live episode. Mama duties. Well, we love you. Come back with like 10 other girls, all right?
That's what.
No, you got to do what you got to do. This show's gonna be great.
No questions
I can't wait.
asked. You want a horse? I got
Be
you
here
a
for
horse.
10
You want to
hours.
be a horse?
I have a serum for that. It will mutate you into a horse-human
excited.
hybrid, man.
Hey, somebody download the fucking vlog. Trisha's birth vlog. Just in case it just goes private.
Sort of centaur-like.
Josh Denny's live. JD's live.
If he wants to be the horse, what do other horses have sex with?
other
Horses?
But in this
Therefore-
case, no, not in this case.
But not in his
Not in this
fantasy,
case.
Ethan.
How do we? Okay. What?
All right, I don't want to watch this anymore. Let's go to that Trisha thing. So Ethan talked about Trish, and let's go to his Instagram because that would be cool and make sense because I think he posted about her. He did his little poll. Can you imagine Ethan's poll? Look at this. His face. Ew, gross. So look at this. Ethan's like reposting Moses. Look at this. Ethan's repost this reminder for all Trisha stans literally on Israel payroll. What's this? Can I fucking get a goddamn volume?
Oh.
Oh, God!
What do you mean we're not for Israel?
We're for people.
Okay, we're for all people, but Israel all the
people.
way.
Here we go. Wow. To all Trisha stans that all of a sudden have a problem with me being a Zionist. Have a nice day. Here's a bunch of... You're going to see this on Ethan's story. He's going to do a small expose. Okay, you guys excited? Ethan's speaking up finally about something that makes sense. Like, come on, dog. Like, hello. I'm almost wanting to just head into Trish. I'm too excited and I want to talk about it. I have a lot of feelings towards it. But, Ethan's, bringing up the subject too.
Classic.
That, Trisha Paytas is using her children for money, exploiting them, which is disgusting. And, we'll be heading into it. Alrighty, and he's also doing a small expose. Now, he talked about her on his episode, which is pretty nice. Ethan finally spoke up. It was on this episode. Now, I don't know if they time-coded it. Why am I not? I'm not seeing a second.
10-part series.
On PB.
Enough. Zach, you sound like Zach's got that too big of a tongue in his mouth. Okay, I hate Zach. Zach seems like he talks and his tongue is spread, his two fronts from the way he talks. He spread them open from his stupid voice.
Yeah.
Makes me sick. I don't see any. Why isn't it saying like a? Oh, Jiminy Cricks! I have to go to Twitter. It's on Twitter. Right here on the wifey's page, they talk about it. So here's Ethan talking about Trisha. This is him finally at least speaking up on the matter. At least making awareness. All right, that's all that it has to be happening.
Once again,
that's the whole purpose of any of this. I mean, it's not about just like goofing. At the end of the day, I'm like, yes, I can't wait to make fun of Trish and her Rolls Royces. Zoom in on her chunks, her eating, make fun of her, every aspect about her, and then, try to make sense of it during it. But at this point, it's like, finally, somebody big enough to be seen by plenty, okay, and can be a voice of, that could be heard.
I'm happy for them. Family's beautiful and great.
Yes.
But once again, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to get it out. Trisha lied about being infertile, and that's a disgusting thing to do. She had 3 kids back to back without a single fucking hesitation. Back to back. She got pregnant immediately. Now that's great and good for them, but she continually lied about being infertile, which is a horrible fucking thing to do because real people go through that every day and they don't get to have 3 kids back to back exactly planned just like you want. Fuck that.
I'm a little old.
Okay, so I wish there is more. Ethan does continue to talk about it. I thought there was more to that segment. Here's the whole thing.
It turns out that on the same day that Ozzy died.
So here's Ethan talking about Trish. Now, once again, there's this fucking guy. What the fuck? 480. I don't know who uploaded this. You're in big trouble. I'm just kidding. You did fine. It looks perfect. I'm just joking. I'm just used to the damn,
Once again.
1080p.
Again.
So here's Ethan. He's going to be talking about the baby.
Why does
Big Mama
this
T.
keep happening?
And how, like, whenever Trisha has a kid, somebody dies. So for somebody to die, Trisha has to bring birth to the world or be pregnant during the process of their slow death until the day they croak and Trisha lets it loose. Spread the word. But she didn't. Okay, Ozzy died like days before, or Trisha had the kid like on the 12th, and Ozzy died on I don't care. It doesn't matter. They didn't die on the same day. There's no reincarnation bullshit.
This is in the top of.
But it's just like a topic of Trisha stan lordom. They love this shit. They're like, fuck yes.
The show, right? Where did I see this?
Oh, I think it was just a.
Trisha's magic, her birth is killing. It's crazy. People are excited that Trisha's killing people out here because of having a baby. That's not a very nice thing. That's kind of fucked up. Spread the word. All right, here we go.
Meme that we sent in the chat, but I can.
I thought I saw it in the doc.
I just had written a note.
Cool says, I legit would not be surprised if she's in some freaky Hollywood shit, sacrifice for fame and money. I mean, anything with the lore goes beyond. I don't know, it's disgusting what we're seeing so far. And like when you really look at the big picture, like it really is fucked up. It's really fucked up.
At the top, but no,
like
I don't
nobody wants. Ethan. I don't like Mr. Klein. It's my favorite show ever, though, and I really hate Olivia the most. No, I'm just kidding. That's my wife. But, it was very exciting to see him talk about this. I was shot out of bed. Woke up. I could smell something being, said, and I turned it on. It was already over. I replayed, and I was listening, so I'm like, holy fuck, he's talking about her. Because somebody brought it up in the Discord. I had to turn it on.
On the same day Ozzy Osbourne died, Trisha Paytas gave birth to her third child, a boy, and I promise you guys with everything in my heart and soul that they named this child Aquaman.
So Ethan presented Trisha's Aquaman name. So Trisha has once again, she named Malibu Barbie. She's got Elvis Paytas. I don't fucking know. That's the second kid, the child, the baby. And then she's had baby, Aquaman, okay? So he's introducing. He's bringing it up. Look at Ethan's eyes. Look at his fucking eyes. Right now is what I hate about Klein, because Klein wants to let loose. This is what's bullshit, okay? He's looking at the fucking crew right now because he's gonna say something. He's gonna finally speak up about Trisha and be real.
It's a lie.
I'm just gonna
look at her. Look at Olivia tucking her foot. Nothing in. What are you tucking in? The air?
They did do that.
From death, it's a lie.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. Elvis and Malibu are unorthodox, but ultimately cute, and I see these working as names. Aquaman is frankly exploitive. They are exploiting that child for social credit, for attention, and it's disgusting.
Well, what's the
Aquaman is not a fucking name to raise your.
Ethan's going. His ticks are pretty solid right now. That's when I feel like Ethan's his best.
He's not even
when he's not spazzing too much. When he's level.
Great but superhero. What if the dad?
And right now, when what are you looking at? Where's your hair? I hate. Every time I see him, I'm like, God damn, that motherfucking head is so bald. That's crazy. Holy shit.
The worst superhero.
That's the real. That's the real.
And also, and look at AB. AB must be losing tons of hair. He's wearing a train conductor hat. Okay.
He's not even a great superhero.
But what if the dad is water?
The worst.
He's the worst superhero.
That's the real. That's the real.
Why are you doing that to your kid?
That's the thing that I know. Nobody likes Aquaman.
Everyone hates Aquaman.
Literally the lamest
The
hero.
Justice League makes fun of him, go swim with the fish.
Yeah,
You're not included in the meetings.
Weirdo.
Yeah, for sure.
The Aquaman-esque character in The Boys has sex with octopus.
And he's the laughingstock.
Spoiler. He's the laughingstock.
Are you just upset you didn't name Bruce Batman?
Okay, AB's new lips. Look at AB's new fucking lips. Tell me they're not new. AB's got new lady lips. Look at Ethan looking at him right now. He's like, that shit's crazy, dog. Chill out.
I'm sorry, did I name my child Batman?
Oh my God! Killed him with a dunk. I mean, that's amazing. Ethan's about to kill.
What is this comparison exactly, AB? What's my child's name?
I said, are you just upset that you didn't?
Look at those lips, Ethan. You're number one guy. AB. He's looking great. His face is looking. He looks so. Look at it. He looks like a 18-year-old. Look at that face. He looks like a young guy.
Name my
no wrinkle in sight. He's got his lips injected.
What?
Batman.
How old is AB? Isn't he he's got to be at least as ancient as
my child's name?
I said, are you just upset that you didn't name
my child?
He's looking like he's had hours done.
What?
Batman.
No, I'm not upset I didn't name my child Batman. His name is Bruce, which is a completely fucking. I did not name my kid after Batman, and even if I did, his name is Bruce. Which
you guys
is
trying to start the Justice League or something?
Maybe.
Which is a name with a long, storied history of great. There's tons of great.
Okay, you think I get to? Where's the trick?
Batman do the
Sorry, I'm getting zoned out.
bottom of the ocean?
Yeah.
Okay, so Olivia's gonna chime in with probably nothing but dust.
Yeah, no?
Clark is.
Olivia has dusty takes.
And do the
You
bottom
know
of
what?
the
You know what
ocean.
Aquaman's name is?
Yeah.
You know what Aquaman's name is? Arthur.
No.
Arthur, yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Imagine if Trisha named her kid Arth. Arthur. Arthur Treat. Have you ever seen Arthur Treacher restaurants? Don't go there. It's really nasty. Okay, we're into fish and chips. Not for me. Okay, but look at this.
That's a cool name.
He's like, you could have called him Arthur instead of Aquaman because that's Aquaman's real name, Arthur. Now, Ethan's just trying to be a bitch right now, which is cool.
Yeah,
Arthur.
In my book, he's just fucking around. Like, he knows Trisha would never named her kid Arth.
It's a cool
Cool
name.
name.
That's like a British bullshit name.
Really? His name's Arthur?
And it's so obvious. Now, I don't have
didn't
any
know that.
insider
Arthur?
intel. I don't talk to Moses or know anything about their life. But I know he's the water obsessed one.
Oh, look at this. They put a little disclaimer on here. The name, really, his name is Arthur, and it's so obvious. I don't, what?
And I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it's
sure
definitely.
I heard they said
What is going on? What? Oh, this person has a fucking, I thought I'm so high, minded with my intelligence. I thought I was watching this on a real YouTube thing. I was like, why are the fucking subtitles on?
that if they had a boy, Moses would name him. And he named him Aquaman Moses Hackman. Okay? Now, I'm just going to come out and say it. I think that it is disrespectful to the child, and it's just straight up exploitive for social media credits and attention. It's
Here we go, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Klein live in concert tonight. Ladies and gentlemen. Zoink, zoink, zoink. Where's that watch at? Where's the rock? I'm just kidding, but Ethan's finally talking that shit.
Literally,
Here we go. Here's that drop of that tea.
already ace familying their kids.
Okay, he's talking about Trisha ace familying her kids, using them constantly for content to
It
make
makes
money.
me sick.
Yeah.
To play devil's advocate, people in Hollywood name their kids crazy shit all the time.
Yeah, and it's weird.
Yeah.
And you know what I realized about Tom in this episode? He was really he thought that the name Transvestigation was rock and roll. He was like, yes, that is a cool name. Tom had some really amazing takes today in this episode. And Ethan was like, Yarsh Magarsh, you gotta chill. What are you doing? We're on the camera.
Advocate, people in Hollywood name their kids crazy shit all.
So he's over here trying to pad the situation. Stop it. Ethan's fucking cooking right. I hate when Ethan stops. Gets somebody blocks him from cooking. Steaming.
All the time.
Yeah, and it's weird.
Speaking the facts.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is
Facts.
weird to do
But
that.
it's especially weird with them because they're social media figures that use their kids. Trisha is constantly putting their kids in social media posts and TikToks and everything. She's literally revitalized her career off the backs of these kids. And again, these two, you can defend it because these names are cute and they're unusual, but they're defensible. Aquaman is it's dumb, it's bad, it's stupid, it's going to be bad for the kid.
It's ridiculous. It's not even comparable to Tedward. I don't even give a. What really matters is making money off the kids. All right, that's all I care
Gonna be
about.
bad.
That's bullshit.
For on the internet, it's a dumb name, and they should be ashamed. It's horrible.
And which is like Aquaman, which Ethan's like, most people are like, this is fucking nuts, dude. Like, remember the guy that tried to name his kid the Big H? Okay.
Defensible.
What do you think the day-to-day
Gila knows about him.
is? It just going
Or not Gila. Trisha.
to be Aqua, you think?
Yeah, they should have just named him
And you know what I'm saying?
Aqua if that's what they wanted, which means water. You didn't need to name him Aquaman.
Now, Moses is a big water guy. So Ethan's about to do one of those famous things where he's like, he's going to kind of let loose, but then kind of pat it and not say what he should be saying.
Aqua would have been a fine name. I wouldn't be doing this if they named him Aqua. Right. That would have been more in line with Malibu and Elvis and all this stuff.
H2O, that'd be a cool name.
H2O?
H2O.
Yeah, it'd be fucking kind of edgy,
That'd be
a little
like
freaky.
Yeah, it'd be like if Moses and Elon had a kid. I feel like H2O.
That's true. I like that.
It'd be Aquaman spelled in leet speak, with like a bunch of numbers and symbols.
Aqua would have been a fine name. I would have had no problem with Aqua.
Yeah,
I think that's a beautiful name,
That
too.
is kind of a cool
How do you
name.
say?
nice, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you say
Which-
water?
Now, I hate the fact that he's stuck with the whole name thing. I need him to start. He talked like 2 seconds about exploiting her kids. There is so much to cover. And the fact that, like, this shit's kind of bullshit. It's just the fact that Ethan just brought it up, which is cool. That's the only cool part about this, is that he brought it up. But what's the comments like his little expose? Using her kids for money, exploiting them, okay? I'm talking about, like, doing, like, previews, drops. Imagine doing a drop, releasing the evidence, or not the evidence, but the info that you've had a child. Okay, you're out there, like, letting everybody know how many numbers you keep getting on your live premiere.
You would say mine.
Okay, immediately it's sold to a tabloid.
Mine.
Very exciting stuff. Okay, we continue to do the same farming methods most of these disgusting vlog families do with their children. They have them and they do the same thing. Okay? There's been rumors already that Trisha Paytas was, holding off. She held off for a whole week of posting. That was the week she had the kid or whatever. And people were speculating that she was holding off, waiting, farming for tabloids to sell the news to. That she dropped the baby. Okay? The movie's out.
Yeah.
Aquaman, it's out.
Mime.
Go see it in theaters on Trisha's channel.
Like a
Aquaman.
mime?
So he's just over here fucking around with this stupid name shit, which really blows my Beckers off. That he was just caught up on the name, the Aqua thing. But Ethan's going to do a drop. I could care less about any of this other stuff.
Shame.
That's my take.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, let's hear one more second. Maybe he says something else.
Aqua's great.
I'm just
More people like mimes than Aquaman.
Or Agua. Agua.
How about Scuba Steve? Someone suggested.
Scuba Steve would have been probably better.
You know what? We're all laughing. But if that kid has water powers, we're gonna look like fucking idiots.
We're all gonna have egg on our face.
No, it's still bad. I'll tell you why. Because Aquaman.
All right, I'm done with this. All right, let's go. Let's head into, well, the whole show is going to just be Trish. It's been a while since I've done just a Trisha show. Just a Trisha-centric show. I did have other things pulled up. Like I do have Tanner Marnjar. She's back. She's been exposed. I don't think I really care for any of this crap. I have some things pulled up, but I kind of just want to cover Trish tonight. Tonight's the night, okay? The big drops happened. You want to exploit your child. You want to sit there and, throw the kid out there. Within how many days? I don't know. Is it every day? I don't check Trisha's Instagram, but every time I have checked, it's been a consistent flow of nothing but Aquaman. Everything is themed. As soon as we have that kid, the theme for it is. Okay, it's all over her fucking stories like a trend. We shouldn't be treating our children like trends. We get tired of when we have another one. Okay, that's how, we've seen Trisha revitalize her career. Vlogging. And she's revitalized it by becoming the mother channel. Now she's got the podcast. She's got the one with Tana. Okay, she's popping now. Popping them out. This time she had the kid. She thought she was going to die. She tells on the podcast, she's like, I thought that's a wrong song, but that's enough for me. That's good enough. But Trisha thought she was going to die. Thought she was going to die having the baby. Okay, she complained about, bringing life into this world, which is scary. I'm a man. I have no idea what that's like. But I do want to go ahead and head into this. Will be fun. All right, so let's hop into right when the drop happened. I guess we could just do, just the Twitter stuff because we're just going to do a watch. Trisha dropped the birth vlog. She hasn't done a vlog in a while. It's another one of these, like with her arm over her chest. Okay, looking real dumpy, looking real right after. We got that camera right on us. Right on us. Oh my God. What the fuck? This is not. Look at you. You look great. Depression. You're not even. You can't even keep your eyes open. You're really trying right there. This is going to be so awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just give it 1 second. Okay. I do want to cover the wife. Is this allowed? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Anybody in the stream, anybody that runs the Twitter wifeys thing, I don't think I should show that here on the stream. Probably not a good idea. It's a private community right now. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Let's do just the vlog. Let's hop into Trisha's Instagram, catch up with her latest stories, and let's hop into the birth. Okay, the big drop. Okay, let's get our take. She's got the new podcast about it. It's going to be exciting. But before that, I want to do something. I want to chill with you guys. We're 53 minutes in. We're going to have fun before we take our time and slow motion things and do the usual Nate show. What am I doing? All right, camera 2. I want to show you guys something. Something I like to call Nate's segment. Nate's new segment. No, that's not it. All right. I can't find it. What did Nate buy this week? All right, so we're gonna hop into a little partake segment. Everybody get excited, and we're also going to see what Nate got this week. You know, I figured it'd be fun. You know, fun a way to interact with the audience and let you know a little bit about me. What am I into? What do I like to buy? What do I like to fucking buy? I like to buy hype. I like to buy the things that are hype. You know, today I was down at Nordstrom Rack. I should probably turn this down a little bit. I was down at Nordstrom Rack today, and I was really exhausted with the options. Nothing good. Nothing good. So here we go. This is my favorite part of the show. What did Nate get? Look at this. The hype. Labuba. God, I don't even know if it's real. I don't even know if it's in there. I got it. The other day, I was like, how much? She said $30. I said, is that shit bullshit? He said, no, it's 100% authentic. It's 14 karat. I didn't even ask. Let's open it up. What did I do?
Give me the time of the day.
Here we go, baby. Show it now. We're goofing around. We're having a little bit of fun. Before we get into the serious stuff. Friday night. Comes in a bag.
It will bring us together through the snow and storm.
Is this thing real? Where's the tag supposed to be? Here? On the ass?
It will bring us
Is the chat working? I don't even know.
on our long road.
Is this real? Does this look real? I wouldn't have to. Gonna get him an outfit, baby. Let's partake.
In the mix of the feelings on all sides of the world. It will bring us together.
It's a hot. It's fucking unliving.
It will bring us together on our long road. Pole star, no pole star. Pole star, no pole star. Pole star, no pole star.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into it. Let's groove. What do you think about the, my blouse? Is this nice? Good one? Trisha Paytas. Where you at, Big Mama T? Let's hop into her. Let's get into this shit. All right, you guys ready to throw up? Throw up with, with your hands up. Excitement. Let's check out her fucking goddamn... well, we could look at her Twitter. I don't know what she's posted on here. It's probably covered in Dukas. Oh, it's this. It's coverage. This is where we can go. Okay. Go right here. Trisha's obviously been using her Twitter for, a lot of, her big baby coverage. Aquaman, the movie, the baby. Okay? And look at all these reposts. Amazing stuff. When you just, have a kid, most of the time, I would imagine you're with it, taking care of the kid. We're not over here, look at this. What is it? What is this? This is nuts. Hype about baby. We got to always remember, guys, there is one thing about all of this that kind of, we have to remember. I need to say it throughout this. What this is we're looking at right now is just internet hype. That's all. This is internet hype. This. Internet hype. Her kid. To her, internet hype. Using it for internet hype. Okay? This is nuts. Alright, so anywho, let's get into it. Let's start. Where does it start? When does Trisha start posting? When the baby dropped what? The 12th? Came to this world. Baby... what's the baby's name? Aquaman, okay? Came on down. Here it is. She dropped this. It's the first thing she did. Baby name reveal. Okay, so she waited. Did they do the reveal before? How do you do it? I don't know anything about the world of babies. The magic of... What the fuck did I do? I don't know about the world of babies. And... how did that even happen? I was... guys, you know what just happened? I just got blocked. Trisha just blocked me. No way. Oh, I thought I got blocked. How did I click back? That was so scary. I thought in real time I got blocked by her on the stream. That'd be amazing. No, I'm just kidding. As if. But, I don't know what the fuck my point was. Okay, so she dropped the kid. I don't know if you guys say that drop the baby name first. Okay, or is it said when you have the kid, you're like, here's my baby, and the name is Chucky from the fucking movie. Gianna said that's right. By next week, nobody will care. Like Elvis, she never talked about or mentioned. The thing is, the worst part is Elvis is in the middle. Will always be forgotten for good. Always in the middle. Always in the middle. Always in the middle. Always in the middle. Boom. Yo. All right, Trish, we're covering you tonight. I hope you're watching. Nobody's watching. I mean, you guys are watching, but really exciting if she sees something like this. So she dropped. This is the day it happened, the 22nd. 67 people waiting. 9 a.m. Trisha's gonna tell the world, spread the word that she gave birth, and finally, in all caps, reveals the baby's name. So after that, it's just a series of that whole day. Trisha just ding, ding, ding. She was silent all week. All of a sudden, just turned on like a fucking light switch. Like we were like the power was off, and Trisha got power. And here we go. We're heading right in. Okay, we're gonna repost. Let everybody know. Pop Tings Entertainment. So who's the first one? I thought it was Entertainment Tonight. They're the one that did the big interview. They had her. Did they have her come in? Did they have a big enough chair or door? I'd imagine the door was. Yikes! This is her. Entertainment Tonight repost. Pop Base. This is like. Doesn't this have like one follower? No, 2.2 million. They're like, we're old. She did it. She brought this. I hate this. I don't like this. Look at Trisha's fucking forehead. She's over there looking like Sting. WWF. What does Sting look like with the white paint on his face? Let's go to Sting's look. You see this right here? I'm not gonna show it to you. It's the coolest thing ever. Sting from WWE's wrestling. has the same forehead as Trish. Well, she has the same forehead as him. She would try to tell everybody he took it. You know how Trish always tries to take credit for shit? She's like, oh, they stole it from me. I'm looking really greasy. Oh, my God. Sting. Wrestling. I think his name's Sting. Maybe it's Stang. No, it's Sting. He's retired. Holy Christ. Look at him. I thought his hair was split down the... Yeah, that's it. Look. Folks, I mean, this is... Gosh darn it. Right on the money, except his is not as big. Trish has a bigger forehead than Sting. What's that? Joe Rogan? Good stuff. So here's Entertainment Tonight. She reposted this. Trisha Paytas and her husband, Moses Hackman. I still can. I don't know how to fucking even do it. Infected Mushroom says she had another kid just because she loved the hard-boiled egg and grapefruit diet. Yeah. She went hard in the diet, and look what the outcome was. Look how good, Trisha. Look at this. Right out the dam. Right out after the baby. And, you know... People, obviously, you know, I would probably, well, I'd still look great.
Guys, it's Lila. Welcome to the channel. Welcome.
If I had a kid. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but Trisha's looking nuts. And then, I love how, like, right, I don't know if this is what they do at the hospital. Like, is this a hospital picture? Or is this like and I know Trisha needed moments. Like, as soon as the baby came out, there was cameras up in there. You know who was in there? You know, Trisha had that photographer, you know, the one that she had sex with, like, all the time when Moses was, like, watching. Spread the word. Moses be over the... Stop, please stop. I'm sorry with the sound bites tonight. I am so sorry. But Moses, you know, is familiar with Trisha's photographer guy. He's like, you know, he's a brother. He comes over, and he does all these professional shoots for Trisha. So he was probably here at the hospital taking... professional shots of her in the bed, the hospital bed with the what do you guys call a baby? A little bean. So the face has been revealed. It's fucking the second one of letting the world know. Here's the baby's face. Here you go. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong thing. So right after she let out the gates of this live show. No, it was just a premiere of her podcast. She immediately starts posting about the numbers. So we're at 50K. Look at her. Look at the excitement. 50,000 people watching. Trisha's mouth. This is her at the house, too, on drugs. Back to the good stuff, baby. Now the baby's down, probably under in the basement with, like, I don't know, maybe they hired a nurse. I would imagine, Trish, I could see her hiring some medical staff so she can still do her, like what she says, her job. Trish be like, I got to go back to work. She's trying to get out of the bed with them damn needles still in her arm at the hospital. That's what she's going to tell people on the podcast, right? Trish is like, I had to get back and do the show. Let my fans know I had my kid. So she's excited about 50,000. Then she's excited about 80,000. You got to remember, this is, Ethan was talking, Earthen, not talking about recognizing. It's been talked about. It ain't a talking point with Ethan Klein. That bitch is doing that shit. Just like I saw somebody say on Twitter that he's doing it because it's, now, I'm not saying that Ethan's bringing this shit up because it's popular right now. It's hype and going after her because she just had the kid. But it is, like, crazy how we just now start talking about him, but it's whatever. It doesn't matter. At least something was said, right? Isn't that cool? Like, we have to ruin her fun. It's going to be, like, allegedly in Minecraft. Flopsy says she's too cheap to hire a medical staff and threatened by any other females around Moses. Yeah, Moses doesn't have sex with girls. He has sex with girls, okay? But just guys. He's like, yep. And she's cool with that. I think. It's got to be really, it must be a nightmare in that house. Right now, it has to be hell. She's got me on the big screen, punching the wall. Oh, kidding. That would be cool, though. Like I used to be shared to the Reddit, and you know she had to damn seen the show before the stream because I was posted in there, and right now she's going after anybody. This is what's happening. She's targeting as soon as she had the kid. Not only she had the kid, she had an army go after another fucking, really lovely place on Reddit. Okay, a place where other communities are allowed to talk, have fun, speak facts. Mike Maljic's facts. The Trishy, or what was it? The Just Trish Snark? I can't remember what it was taken down. Another one, right? As soon as Trisha has a kid, nothing that she didn't have on the internet was being posted on there. Same rule. Most of every other talking shit community has, but Trisha's she's skilled at it. She is like she has mastered that. I don't know what Moses did. We do know. There's somebody that probably works for Reddit, I'd imagine, that is in the Arch 3 Snark or something. That's a real big Trish fan. So what am I doing? That's crazy to do that during the show. Whoa! What did I do? Oh, God damn it! There we go. All right, so let's go back to this. I don't know why I went to big screen. But Trisha's taking down the Reddit. The community on Twitter's nice and private for now. Sealed up. Trisha's in there. I'd imagine she's probably snuck her way in. I don't know how, because she'd be fucking smelling, weighing down the whole community, the whole fucking building. Imagine Trisha in the Twitter, in the Trishy Land Wifey. She'd make the whole thing fall all the way down. So here's more reposts. She reposted this. This is from Concert Leaks. Trisha Paytas has named her kid Aquaman. Aquaman Moses Paytas Hakon. Not only did she name the kid Aquaman, she also put Aquaman on the birth certificate. So that's pretty exciting. Look at this. Here's another repost. Trisha Paytas gave birth to her third child with her husband Moses on July 12th. The baby boy with the splashy name. So when does... I don't know if Trisha... Yeah, she did not. If she did, she deleted it. If she hopped onto the Aussie bandwagon. Let's go to her Instagram. Let's look at this crap. Look at these stories. Well, let's go back and do a refresh. Hold the door, okay? Hold my beer. Let's go back and see what she's been posting today. Before we hop into the vlog, the birth vlog. Trish Paytas has dropped a birth vlog. She has not vlogged. This is why I'm excited too. It's been a while. Tis been a while. Tis be the season, baby. Trisha Paytas has hidden her long form content on her Patreon, and I would be insane to want to even pay for that or even try to stream it. Imagine that my channel be over. It'd be taken down. I go to court or something. So she doesn't do her vlogs anymore. She does like longer form on TikTok, but I'm not really into sideways view. I don't like vertical. I like a whole wide. I think a full screen, so we can zoom in and make fun. So anywho, we have a fresh vlog. So that's why I'm excited tonight. Let's hop through some of these stories on her Instagram before we get into that. She's already got cool AI art done. This is going to go on her... Well, this is going to go nowhere. Trisha's just reposting anything she can to stay relevant. And right now, it's pretty damn easy. Just post about the new baby. Post about the new baby. I'm sure that's what she's been doing, right? Let's look. Let's go through this. Let's take a second and look. This is 21 hours ago. This is about the kids. This is Barbie. What's the kid? Malibu, Elvis, and Aquaman. Their only son, right? Trisha didn't believe in genders. Here's her mom, really drunk in poor Malibu. So look at this. Exploitation at the... Look at Trisha's looking real unky right now. That's nasty. That's scarier than hell. Oh my God. Look at Trisha's face. Bam. Not a good look. This is her in the bed. doing probably a series of selfies until we find the right angle while the baby is literally seconds into life, already exhausted. You guys remember when Malibu first, was Elvis? When Elvis came in the picture. Wasn't that a weird time? We watched that kid, and didn't Elvis have like a spot or something on his head, or Elvis had the big eyes? That's what it was. And it was just spaced out looking, and I remember a lot of people were concerned about him, and it was actually really weird because every time you'd see Elvis, he just, like, they had that like big eye and like kind of wobbling back and forth thing. So I hope there's like no complications. All right, I'm only saying that because of what we've watched. We've watched Trisha this entire pregnancy eat her more than her body weight every fucking day. It wasn't like ever a concern to her that the health of her kid is kind of dependent on what we put in our body. You ever heard of something called putting bad gas in your diesel truck? It ain't gonna be running. You ever eaten a lot of candy and like got sick? Imagine doing that like every day and then doing that as content like numerous times throughout the day. And then dropping it over and over and watching views, empowering you to do it again while you're pregnant. It's fucked up. Not a good look. Spread the word. Look at Trisha looking crazy right here. Look at them. Look at that mouth. It's bigger than... Damn! All right, moving on. New link right here. Check it out, guys. This is on her story, so we're out here. We're trying to monetize. We're sending you links, trying to exploit the birth of a, what I would imagine should be a fucking private matter. And like I think kind of the whole purpose of any of this shit is really, honestly, like when it comes to Big T, it's the only the true one that I've actually tried to give an effort towards on this show. And I think it's a good direction, to at least, make fun of somebody or go after somebody to make awareness so maybe other people can look at other channels that are exploiting their children, for the clicks, the views, and the cash. Look how silly you look. Real drunk. You look tired. How long have we been awake? Oh my God! Look at Trish. Look at this. It's nuts. In fact, the master said whatever happened to her sister. She probably downstairs, charging her batteries. Her sister has this cord. It's connected to a mirror, and it's got powder, a line of powder on it. She calls it her power cord. Oh my God, it's the kid. Get out of here. All right, so here's Trisha exhausted from life. All right, she's just had the kid 8 hours ago. She's slumped. I wish I had that really cool Young Nudie song. It's called Slumped, and it goes, slump, bitch, slump. And Trisha's feeling that way right now. I mean, I do have this song. Oh, gosh, darn it. Okay, she's looking stupid. She's laying in her, like, colossal, disgusting bed. Bored. You got nothing to do. Look at her right here, pretending. This is what we would call the face of exhaustion. It's probably, somebody holding her arm up, I'd imagine. She can't even do that. So Trisha's pretending to be tired, mom tired. Is this what she's trying to do, mom tired? Yeah, King Kong. Look at her fucking hands, dude. Oh, my God. Oh my God!
Trisha, your hands. What'd you do to your hands? How'd you make your hands like that? Ooh, look very Kong-like. Dab it.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was a little bit much. What does this say? Who's going to MCR this weekend in LA? Can you get me merch? So Trisha wants merch because she's mom and can't get out there. She can't get to the MCR thing that's trending, right? Trisha uses some of these things, has used them for years because they were trending, bands, whatever. Anything that was like popular, Trisha's career has depended on. It's not because of her, well, I guess you could say she has some type of entertaining quality to an audience, all right? But she also can't have that audience unless she's doing something that they care about. So she's always following whatever trend. And this MCR trend or this emo thing has always been her biggest poser effect. What am I doing? Wrong button. Okay, but this is bullshit. I don't know what's going on here, but she's back on her MCR flex or era. I don't know what it is. Arc, not arc. That's none of these are the right words. But I guess MCR, something's going on with them. She's asking for merch. Pretend fan, spread the word. Okay. I don't even know if that's true or not. I know it is, but here she is right here posting about it again. Gross. What is this? Oh, wow. Now tell me this doesn't look like the same picture. Why do we always do this? Trisha does this morning bacon, egg, and a bagel. Okay, it's a bagel, bacon, egg sandwich. Probably with lots of, and actually it's just that. No cheese either, I doubt it. If there is, it's everywhere and I'm not seeing it. It's too much. Too much. This is one of these pictures I think she keeps reposting. This looks like the same one. It's a Moses breakfast, a.k.a. fucking Speedway. Look at that flat, shitty, frozen, fake Sunnyside. Oh, well, I guess that's, yeah, I guess that would be Sunnyside's really sunny wide ways. Holy shit.
What the fuck is up, you guys? It's Lana. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my motherfucking
that's not Sunnyside up. Look how fucked up that is. This looks like it came out the damn lab. This don't even look fucking real. Spread the word. That's not a real Sunnyside up egg. Just sunny sideways up. Sideways, spreadways. Shitty egg ways. Flopsy says, I guess the Ozempic diet hasn't started yet. And if it didn't kick in, wasn't enough. Trisha don't care. She knows how to get skinny. It's hardcore drugs. That'd be awesome, okay? To, expose once again, okay? She's twisted probably in this entire week after she's had her kid. She's probably been, excited. Like so many people watching her live premiere. More people than ever in her life she's seen watch her live. And it had her tripping so much she had to post multiple times on Twitter. Not only once, but twice, 3 times. It was more on Instagram. It was more on Instagram, all right? But I don't care to... I don't even know how to get the pictures of that. I don't know how to find stories once they expire. But, Trisha is not ready for Ozempic yet. She's really having a good time. Killing it. Killing it. Look at this cake. Holly Madison sent this to a mother of a new mother. This is all for Trish. Dinner. Bigfoot said Ozzy and Hulk Hogan equal Aquaman. I think they equal done for. You know what they equal?
You're dead.
You ever seen the inside of a casket? Hulk Hogan? I don't think Hogan's even... You know what happened to Hogan? Something very scary. What was it, an asthma attack? What'd he die of? A damn sneeze? His one fucking sneeze put him down. His one last sneeze. Holly Madison sent her this cake. Really gross. It's an Aquaman cake. It's a themed cake. Really cool stuff. This is 5 hours ago. We're still, new mother. You're allowed to post, but, the only reason, some people might come in and not understand this. Like, new people will not get it. That, like, Trisha Paytas has named, the lore. It goes deep, okay? Mark David and Jules Cravid, they say that they are experts on all things Klein. I'm a pretty good expert on all things Trish. And let me tell you, this is bullshit. Calculated bullshit. We just had our kid. We're posting. We haven't stopped. Everything's Aquaman themed. It's happened again, folks. Using one more child for cash for the big
I need to be a free bird.
So here's Trish. This is a new episode of the podcast. You guys excited? I'm not, because we're not watching it yet. We're watching the vlog. This is what I'm ready for. Trisha's birth vlog. Are you guys ready to fucking... Gosh darn it. Are you guys ready? Jewel says the cake looks yummy, though. That cake looks harder than a damn stone. All right, so I got to go back. I'm sorry. I need something to drink. My mouth is really fucking dry. This whole stream, you have no idea. I'm having like a crisis right this whole stream in my head because my mouth has been dry. The show has been just one direction, and I'm not used to it. It's been a while since I did one thing on the show. So I'm going to take a quick break. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So hold on, guys. I'm going to get some water, and we're going to continue this. We're going to hop into the Trisha Paytas birth vlog, okay? And do some alleged talking, okay? Spread the word. I got to find a song. Lost all my music. I just exited off all my music. That's exciting. It's really cool. I guess I could put this on. I want to start right here. Wait! I'm going to start right here. I'll be back. Do a gag. I had a gag planned. I had a fucking gag planned. Okay, was that fun? You guys enjoy music? Motorama? Just came back. It's break time. Old lady will find her vape pen. Love this music. We'll play it for one more second. So, Motorama. My people. hop back in a tee. Talk that shit. You guys enjoying yourself? This is, how the channel started. This is kind of the foundation of it. Trisha Paytas Snark Network. We got a lot of legs showing tonight. Pulling things up. Alrighty, let's get into it. Fucking around. Trisha time. Let's watch this vlog. That's what we're waiting for. We've been waiting for it to drop. Trisha hasn't dropped a vlog in a while. Doing this for a quick view. How many views on it? I haven't even looked. I have it pulled up, haven't looked. Look at this. Oscar's over here watching a damn Zoinkus. Look at this. Doinkus. Double spread Zoinkus. Look at Oscar over here with this thumbnail of Trisha leant over. Look at Trisha leant over like a damn bridge. That's really thick. Too thick. It's almost like just a solid big mountain. What am I zooming on? Where is it? Look at this thumbnail Oscar posted. Not very nice. Trisha, I don't know if you guys can see that. Oscar reacting to old Trisha looking fat. Not a good look. Not a good look. Here it is. Here's the birth. So she dropped it, the vlog. Moses sitting right by her side. Trisha had a tough one this time. She said she thought she was, she thought she almost died. All right. She's talked about, in the past with her pregnancy, how she felt like her organs and her heart and her lungs and her stem cells and everything and her spare tire inside her back were pushed up in one of her first pregnancy. Didn't she make up that lie? She's like, all my stuff was pushed up and that's why I got fat, because it gave me too much room for food. I don't know if that was what she said. That's alleged. That's a fucking lie. I mean, it's probably the truth. It's what I remember, and my memory serves me right and to my liking. What am I doing? Cigarettes. Let's hop into this. Let's watch it.
8:54.
I'll keep explaining. We're gonna continue to talk shit. We're gonna build upon the lore. I want people that are excited for her pregnancy or her new kid. I want them to come to the stream and be mad. I want them to come in, but I want them to know that like Trisha Paytas has posted about every single one of her children, and she said she wanted to have sex with Elvis's dead body. Okay, folks, spread the word. She's also wanted to have sex with Aquaman. Okay. And these are all Twitter posts, okay? I'm just saying the names of her children. She has used them all in like deleted, trying to be hidden, taking down Reddits that are posting them, okay? Old tweets that Trisha is trying to hide, okay? So I just want people to know that. Those are actually on the internet. We could pull those up. I don't know what I'm thinking. I could pull those tweets up. You guys want to see some of Trisha's old tweets before we hop into her new vlog about Aquaman, the baby. Okay, the new baby. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. She's been trying to hide him. I don't know why. It's not even like a game of hide and seek. She's trying to take down the fucking Reddit. Where are these goddamn fucking tweets at? I know they're on here. Skirting down. All right, here. Is this it? Oh, yeah, this is. Oh, why can't I zoom on this? What am I having an issue? Mixed reaction. Oh, these are just some of the people that are looking at the name of Aquaman, the reveal. So let me see if I can find her tweets. If anybody's got them in the Discord, it'd be so dope if you could send them to me of Trisha's tweets talking about baby Elvis, or talking about Elvis, and everybody else. All the kids. Let's hop into this vlog and then I'll pull it up. So here she is. Laying in the bed. Hospital bed.
Maybe we get a sponsorship. Maybe they freeze Slurpees for life. My water broke. With
Moses Water Hackon right by her side with that V-neck on. So the lore has it. E Entertainment, they were the first ones to drop this. This is it right here. This is the E Entertainment tabloid thing or whatever. Talking about Super Baby number 3. They were the ones that I think that paid Trisha the big dollars to cover and drop the big story that she had her kid. She held out all week of doing like content or putting out anything to be silent all week to hold off for these people that probably, I don't know how any of these people find out when babies are happening with these celebrities, but whatever. Creepy. But anywho, she held off for a whole week to post, and then all of a sudden, E Entertainment dropped the news after Trisha did. Or was it E? I don't know who did it first. I'd imagine E did. Right? I don't know. It says Trisha Paytas and husband Moses shared that they welcomed their baby on July 12th and detailed how they landed Aquaman while continuing their tradition of movie-themed names. Rochelle says Oscar secretly hates her and Moses. Oscar's probably doing it for like he's doing it. He's not getting paid. I can't wait. That's why he's streaming. Oscar's only streaming because Trisha ain't paying a damn cent his way. He's not allowed to get money, a lot of it. He's only allowed to get fame from doing the show with her and hopefully start his own career. That's what she's doing. She's doing an Adam 22 on him. She probably got him on a motherfucking don't be making money on the side notice. Or she's coming in for her cut. That'd be nuts if Trisha was that evil. I could see it, though. And people just don't say anything because they're really stupid and pathetic. This is the article. It says, in fact, after confirming she and her husband, Moses, welcomed their third baby during the July 22nd episode of their podcast, Just Trish, halfway through the show, she revealed their little boy's name, Aquaman Moses Harkins.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Trisha debuted the name with the superhero style shirt reveal on the podcast, where she unzipped her jacket to show the big old rolls. Let him out. Let him breathe. No, she unzipped. I don't know what is it. Unzipped her jacket to soak. Oh my God, I can't wait to see this. A bedazzled Aquaman shirt before unveiling Aquaman's statue for them. Right? This is. I love how this is everything about the kid. This is an article about the kid. We're talking about a shirt, an Aquaman shirt, statue, a jacket, the name. For them, Aquaman was so perfect for their baby boy's name. That's what she says. Combining her love for movies. Trisha loves movies, and she loves the movie Aquaman. She's never seen it, but she loves it. What the fuck? That's nuts. Imagine doing things your entire career to upset people. And people are so fucking stupid that they've been tricked by... Trisha thinks she's like an Andy Kaufman. Yeah, folks, you have to remember that. She's not smart enough. She's just a dum-dum. But she is smart enough to know what she's doing. All this shit, all this excess stuff, she also knows she's pissing people off. And that gives her more hype. Being upset with her, posting about her, even though she's taken down communities, at the same time, she needs that. She needs that hate. Because there was a time whenever Trishy Lands was so dope. And Trisha was only having 30,000 viewers on her vlogs. And then somehow she took it down and then had Colleen Ballinger come on her stupid podcast and then expose her. And Adam McIntyre, and in the process, Adam's hair turned to ketchup, red, gross, and he was pathetic and disgusting, and lost a bunch of viewers, and he's now making $1 a day. He got deported. Adam McIntyre got deported. Trisha Paytas is somehow still skating along. But, for how long? For how long? I gotta check my phone to see if anybody sent me those tweets that Trisha's trying to delete. I really want to show those. Does anybody have them? Send me. Where are they at? They gotta be in the Discord. There are tweets of Trisha's that she tries to delete, and I'm trying to spread awareness of them. It's just a little kind of like a dusting of Trisha's exciting activities. Here they are right here. I'm stupid. They've been here the whole time. All right, save, and then I'm gonna share this. Let's read more of this article. In fact, after confirming she and her husband welcomed their damn baby to this world during the episode of her show, Trisha named it Super... Okay, I already read all this. As she put it, not only is it so related to me, but it's also related to Moses. What? What the fuck are you talking about? This is insane. Now, Moses is like a autistic person, and he's like super gay. I think he's just very gay and doesn't like women, so he's just fucking weird around Trisha, and she thinks he's a fucking retard. He's like, no, bitch, I don't like you. I'm here for the cash. Moses is a male gold digger. He came from squalor. Remember where he lived? Trisha vlogged inside his mud hut, and he lived in a house in LA that had mud floors. It was crazy. And he had a bunch of cats. That was the cool part. He had friends in mud hut or whatever. I don't know. And he was like a water scientist, AKA he didn't have a job. What's a water scientist? He's over pissing in fucking jugs. That's nuts. No, he did have some type of career making like water photos. So like, I guess, you know, Aquaman will be related to Moses since it's his first son, his only son. Shady said, still here listening. Rochelle said, old lady alert. We had 3 boys, all C-sections in 5 years. She has to be high as fuck right now. I fed and pumped, so I couldn't take meds. The last thing I want to do was be on camera. Exactly. That's why it makes me think maybe does anybody, I don't want to say this at all, but did she have maybe the baby way before this, or is it, am I looking stupid? Did somebody go check the hospital records, which is crazy to go do, to see if she had the kid on that day? Because, yeah, if she is doing podcasts right now after the kid, she's fucking loaded. And Trisha knows how to get loaded like the best. She's like the best at getting high. Like a champion.
I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
Time with the kid. But on the camera, Trisha likes to be a... well, this is so stupid because it doesn't really feel good. For you, when it comes out of my mouth. It feels good for me, but I want us to be on the same level. So let's not go to that. I don't know what I was going to say. I'm really high. Let's go back to this. After a while, 37-year-old shared that she's been a big fan of the movie since 2017. So maybe Trisha has, like, affinity. Now, there was a list of names. Don't get it twisted. Trisha had a list of names of these kids. And it wasn't like this was the name. There was a list. They narrowed it down. It was pet names. She had pet names. They're like walking your fucking dog. That's what Trisha had. She had just pet names. Those were the ideas for her fucking child. Her third kid in this world. You know, they would say third opportunity at something amazing, like greatness, like John Connor. Maybe the son goes on to save everybody. Okay, I don't know. I was scheduled 11th, or doctor didn't want to. Was scheduled on the 11th. Doctor didn't want to mess with her. So when Trisha went to go have the kid, she said that she had to sit there all night and wasn't able to do it until the next day. So, you know, Trisha exaggerate. She said that she thought she was gonna die, but you know, most people right after they've had the most scary, chilling, you know, life-threatening experience ever in their life, they turn around, they're like, give me that goddamn camera, I gotta show this fucking kid I did all this work, mama's gotta get her money, give me my Cartiers, bitch. This is Trisha about to be cashing that check for that new kid. This is Trisha. Got them racks a long way. Got a kid just for the money. Yo. I'm sorry. Well, that was out of beat. That was out of line for me to act like that. I fucked my OBS up. It's really pissing me off. I'm trying to fix it, and it's distracting me doing the show. So don't think I'm just like that fucked up. I can't get this thing to fucking narrow up. Narrow up. Brother, you gotta narrow yourself. Oh my God, what did I do? All right, back to this article. I'm looking for one part. I think it's in this article. She says, maybe it's at the very, very, very end of it. The article. Where she said, she couldn't wait to get this thing out of her. Trisha described her child as described it as an it. Couldn't wait to get it out of herself. That's what she's famously said in the article. She's like, I couldn't fucking wait to get it out of me. It's not a good look. Let's go to this vlog. I'm tired of wasting time. I've held off long enough. I'm ready.
Down the hall. Here, they're like.
Trisha's got her arm on her chest. I don't know what's going on. She's leaking probably sauce.
Thanks.
Morphine's probably being lost at this moment. Trisha's trying to keep it in her nipple. It's all the way up here. Trisha's nipple's right here. It's under her thumb. That's nuts, isn't it?
Okay, what time is it? It's 8:54.
Yeah. From the botched surgery.
7-Eleven.
Oh, she hasn't had the kid yet, so this is before. Okay. I'm tripping, but this is still, she's going to be filming right after the baby, right? I'm assuming. I haven't watched this. All new to me. This is a watch.
Maybe we'll get a sponsorship and set me. They free Slurpees for life.
I wish I had more water.
Everywhere.
Gotta go get some.
In the bathroom, down the hall. Here, they're like, it's still going 2 hours. We took 2 hours to get here. They were like, let's check to see if it's ruptured. I just stood up and they're like, yeah, that's ruptured. And then it flowed and I sat down.
I mean, they said it's kind of rare. Not everyone gets...
They were like,
I had to go back.
Check to see if it's ruptured. I just stood up and they're like,
all right, so Trisha's like, I'm ruptured. Trisha thinks she's ruptured like a fucking goddamn geyser. She's like, I'm a volcano. Trisha's about to flow. Ruptured.
Sat down.
Trisha, you just got here. Moses is like, what are you doing? Honky dory over here. You gotta sit back. You gotta sit back, dude. You're stressing me out. Look at Moses with his V-neck and his stupid hairline.
I mean, they said it's kind of rare.
He looks like he thinks he's like a Beethoven or something. Not a good look. It's really gross.
I gushed like the movies. They always say it doesn't.
Oh, gross. So Trisha was gushing. She ruptured. And she rushed to the hospital with this dusty... Look at her hair. Hair looking like straight up hay. Barnyard shit.
It gushed and more. Thank God we had diapers.
Trisha's in a diaper!
We're gonna have this baby
I'm just kidding.
tonight. My doctor's out of town.
Imagine
My
you
eyebrows
need to
never
be
got
in a
done.
diaper. If I was... I don't know. Whoa!
Why not done?
Look at Trisha's side. Trisha ate well today. Looked like she had a whole steak dinner for 1 or 2, 5 people. Damn, dude. This is unfiltered. Trisha let this loose. She's probably still high. This vlog, she's probably regretting not, mixing down. She didn't do enough mix down on this. She didn't do enough editing. Filtering out all this. This is probably about maybe my forearm. There. Maybe 2 of my forearms. Stacked. Trisha is, I like to call this her Paul Giamatti. Sticking right out. Right out for the audience. Moses trying his best. Using his arm like a seatbelt. Trisha's gonna, fucking go full demonic. Begging for a goddamn ice cream meal now. She's like, I heard it's ice cream. Here's good. You know that what they say when you get your tonsils out as a kid, you can have as much ice cream as you want at the hospital. Trisha got tricked. She thought it was when you were having a baby. She thinks she's gonna be able to eat ice cream while she's having a fucking kid. Next thing you know, she's like, God damn it! Flipping out. leaves the hospital. I'm making that up.
A week from today. I'm in shock, but not. I kind of knew it was coming, but we thought all our babies were coming early.
Yeah, well, we thought the schedule leaves a week early. So we'll catch it if it's early.
Yeah.
You gotta get a haircut. You look like fucking stupid. Swollen head. I don't like that forehead. It's almost like the top of a thumb, just without the cuticle. Like this is, I don't know why I'm thinking that. Why didn't you cut your hair? You look really tired. You're like, you've had enough. He thinks it's over. You got so much to deal with, Moses. It's really cool. I'm glad that, like, he's the dad. Because, I mean, maybe one day he won't look so stupid. And I'll be able to see it on camera. Because right now, I'm not seeing it.
Pretty much fine.
Rochelle says, I so believe she didn't have an actual doctor. She didn't. I'm sure she showed up here. Allegedly, Trisha's doctor wasn't here. I didn't read the fucking article. Trisha rushed in. The doctor wasn't there. Her doctor, the one that she, you assign yourself a doctor to give you the baby, to birth. Wasn't there. Somebody else wasn't there. Would she have to go for, like, didn't the janitor have to do it? I mean, spread the word.
Spread the word.
I don't know who had to do
I
it.
need to say my sorries.
But somebody had to do it that wasn't officiated, so I think they're not even at a hospital. That's why Moses is like, what am I doing, bro? We're like at a 7-Eleven back room, okay? Trisha's trying to do a fast one. She got a doctor from the black market. The dark web!
9 pounds at our last doctor's appointment. Our doctor's out of town. I'm so sad and so scared.
Factor Musher says she wasn't on tour the whole... Yeah, she wasn't. She never even went on tour. She was just... What are you looking at, dude? Oh my god, look at Trisha. Look at Trisha lean back higher than a damn kite off her wagon.
Like, he's the best. He's the best. He did all my C-sections.
Okay, I'm sure somebody is good.
So the guy that did all of Trisha's C-sections isn't there. So somebody else has to do it. So it's probably got her stressed. She gets here, her water breaks, right? Or does she think it breaks? She's like, I pissed all over myself. Son of a bitch. Time to go to the hospital, folks. Time for the baby.
And yeah, my hair is not cute. Nothing is cute.
Yeah, Trisha was on tour, hopping, hooping it. She was just got off tour. Trisha literally was jumping on stage like 2 weeks ago. That baby has still got like shaking. Isn't that like considered shaken baby syndrome? That pregnant, right? Like that's considered the baby's almost out. It's almost out. It's in her body. Trisha doesn't have enough. I mean, she does have a lot of like I would imagine cheese and marshmallow fluff and all that damn bread and shit she eats is like in her stomach kind of working like shock absorbance when she's jumping on stage being that pregnant. But it is scary. It wasn't very long ago that Trisha was on a tour, Trisha Paytas tour. Now she's right where she wants to be. This is the moment she's been waiting for. Look at all the views. Look at the views. 36K. Whoa. Was it all worth it?
We were at the pool today and like
she thinks this one's gonna be the one. Dude, they had 90K people watching them live. Are we looking at what we would call WWF's Moses is fucked look right now? They fucked up. They faked all the numbers for everything. Nothing's working. Trisha's not popular. People think she is. She's paying for views and has a small audience. What if that was the truth? And Moses is broke and so is she. And they're like, I hope this works. The third baby gets us rich. Gets the audience back. And nobody's really watching Trish. Trish has just used all her money to fake her views. That would be so awesome, dude.
Cool.
But that's in Minecraft. So?
Because, like you said, I wouldn't have felt it, but oh my god, gushing. My contractions are like 15 apart.
What do you think? You didn't even say anything. Moses is like, there's nothing even on the wall. Trisha's looking at a blank wall.
My contractions are like 15 apart.
God damn it. Go back.
Gushing. My
Look at
contractions
her
are
eyes.
like 15 apart. I'm trying to get the C-section before.
He's like, no, what are you... That's not even anything. What are you saying?
All right, come
Is that a real thing? 15 apart? Moses is like, honey, go to bed.
out of me. Just like, please. I was so excited for planned C-section. Our second one was so easy and wonderful. No
It's
concern.
easy and wonderful. Trisha didn't have an actual natural birth. She's had C-sections, and sometimes you have to have them, emergency ones. But you just can't have a natural birth. Trisha does it because of the convenience. She just wants it cut out. She doesn't want to do the real birth. So, but that's a choice.
Did you get to eat your sushi? We were doing new.
I just, what I think about all the time is that's a lot for the body to go undergo. Trisha, like Ethan has said, had these little babies pretty quick. Infected Mushroom says should have live streamed the C-section for some real numbers. Yeah, that would have been real numbers and money. Trisha would have saw the dollars coming right in. Probably doing it on Rumble. You could have a live. You could do a multi-stream.
Sushi.
Trisha's next adventure is going to be with her legs open, and it's going to be a vlog that nobody wants to see in the hospital bed.
Oh, you should have had something.
Okay, and they're like, close them up.
Yeah, there was no, my mind was just like,
oh, you should have one bite, baby. You're gonna be starving.
Okay, we're doing a C-section.
My mind was not there.
We were making pasta. Thank God I didn't eat it because you're not supposed to eat 8 hours before. I know.
Wow.
My mind, I was thinking,
Trisha's hungry.
No, I think they might even postpone surgeries because I was reading why.
All right, so Trisha's over here worried out of her mind because she already had about 7 cookies 10 minutes ago.
And it was
And Moses what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? You didn't eat. You weren't supposed to eat. Right now, she's sometimes they postpone the pregnancy surgery. They'll make you keep the baby that wants to come out inside as punishment for eating prior to the 7 hours.
Something
or during it.
Your lungs don't heal.
And Trisha is in trouble. She was eating cookies. She probably eats the entire time, even till the pregnancy.
In your stomach or something.
They probably have to pump her with a lot of substances just to get Trisha going.
It's something crazy like that. So they say 8 hours before.
I don't know what that means, but
it's almost 9 o'clock now. My last snack was 4.
Uh-oh. Big trouble. Trisha's tank's getting empty.
Still a bit of popcorn.
Yeah, I didn't even need the popcorn. I wasn't even hungry. We had burgers.
Yeah, Trisha's, I'd imagine, has her arm on a stack of pillows. There's no way, folks. There's no way. Trisha ever has her arm up anymore on a fucking live video or fucking vlog. She probably has some type of arm rest everywhere she goes on wheels. So when she does anything, she don't have to, she can just pretend she's got her arm out she's filming herself. She got her arm on a stack of pillows with a fucking camera aiming down at her right now. While she's talking about the struggles of not being able to eat.
For lunch. But.
For the well-being of the baby until you have you give birth. And Moses is already over here about to break the fucking rules. He's like, I'm going to go down there. I'll get you a bowl of spaghetti. He probably got one in his fucking pot. I can see it. He has a bag of spaghetti from the fucking refrigerator, leftovers. He brought it with him, and Trisha's going to eat it like a little kid. It's frozen chunks of spaghetti and meat sauce. It's like a treat.
Happen at home after a shower, comfortable.
I should have shaved.
Yes, Ashley says her other 2 were C-sections. Yep, they've all been C-sections. Baby!
It's not the C-section is not there.
You hear that? That's not even Trisha's. She's not even hooked up to anything. That's just her heart going nuts. Because she's thumping for a damn meal.
We had a boiling crab scheduled for tomorrow.
Scared. She ain't going to get one again. Listen to that. Can anybody do? Oh my God! Somebody in the somebody in the world of Trisha, making fundum. Can you do a reading on Trisha's blood pressure by the sounds right now?
Nails are not done. Oh my God, we had a boiling crab scheduled for tomorrow. Ah, I got those little boo-boo cakes coming for Oscar's birthday on Monday. Should I cancel?
No, I mean, we'll still send him. If we're not, we'll just send.
Oh my god, Trisha's heartbeat did not even. Oh, whoops. Trisha's heartbeat didn't even slow down even after she stopped talking. Trisha's done for. What's that per second? Or what's the beats per minute there? Sounds pretty crazy. And it sounds like it's thumping so hard. Trisha's heartbeat right here.
No, I mean, we'll still.
I know it sounds like somebody's stomping up the stairs right now, like the feds, like up like one of those brick like shitty ass sky rise, crack dens.
We're not, we'll just.
The SWAT's going up the fucking stairs. That's what it sounds like. Trisha's heartbeat. Listen to it.
Ah, I got those little boo-boo cakes coming for Oscar's birthday on Monday. Should I cancel?
It's a SWAT
No,
coming.
I mean, we'll still send him. If we're not, we'll just send it to him.
Okay. And Jimmy's coming back early to edit the podcast because he thought we were off this week, and I was like, no.
Jimmy? Oh, great. Where's my lighter? I'm freaking out. All right, there it is.
Everything's fine. Everyone will be happy. But
Can you read the bracelet? It says Trisha Paytas K. Trisha K. Paytas. And then it says... I can't read any of that. I was hoping it would say what she's on. The prescriptions are on there. Oh, there's the... Where was that? I can't see. It's all... Well, I guess here. Something land. And then, oh my god, Trisha's birth, 1675, older than time itself. I mean, damn, nuts.
It's my Uncle Joe's birthday. He's in heaven, but it is his birthday today. I was thinking about him a lot.
Ashley says, smiling and laughing, clearly very traumatic. Trisha, like, went to the afterlife, she thought.
I got those little boo-boo cakes coming for Oscar.
Okay, and she's like, the first thing on her mind, Labubu's cakes are coming on in. Oscar's going to bring them. Trisha's going to bite all their heads off. Labubu cake heads.
Monday, should I cancel?
no, I mean, we'll still send.
Okay. Trisha's concerned.
If we're not, we'll just send it to him.
Okay. And Jimmy's.
She's just high right now. Look at her eyes. You can't even fucking fake it. They're red. She's been smoking down, man. She could smoke today. The baby's coming. She's like, Moses, pass me that Jeter. And she smoked it right through her nose like a legend. She thought, and then it's a burning all day. All that disgusting shit in there because it's gross.
We were off this week, and I was like, no, it's next week. And like,
and she's super dosed up, talking about nothing right now, wasting time until she has her baby. Chocolate Labubu Dubai cake. Okay, filled with Labubu green. I mean, Dubai green with Labubu touch.
It's my Uncle Joe's birthday. He's in heaven, but it is his birthday.
Look, you don't ever get heard. Moses sits there like a portrait on the wall that can talk, and nobody ever says anything back to him. They just carry on with their own shit. Moses was like, I'm just so happy the baby's born. Trisha starts talking about fucking like the Mount Everest. I don't know what the fuck she said. She's talking about burgers the size of your fist.
It's my Uncle Joe's birthday. He's in heaven, but it is his birthday today. I was thinking about him a lot.
That's what I was thinking. Like 7-Eleven, I remember you guys. Your dad texted first thing in the morning that it was his birthday.
Like a little prayer for him in heaven.
That'd be nice.
Wow. She turned her head. Moses looks like he's just so pathetic, like how weak he is. Look at his eyebrow right here. This is his new thing. Moses with that brow. Give me a break.
That'd be nice.
Wow. Nice. Stone Cold. WW.
The water's gushing. I don't know what else to say.
What does that mean? So Trisha this whole time has been leaking fluids.
It's been gushing for hours and it feels so weird.
What do you mean the water? What is gushing?
We will call him Uncle Baby.
Uncle Baby Billy. Uncle Baby Joe. So funny. Now we have our name. We've had our name picked out for a while. We have. I hope we had it. It's so funny because we just washed the clothes list today.
I put everything wherever I saw it was.
I hope we have it because we have his little name.
You know, Trisha really missed out. She could have did Howard. If she would have did Howard, she would have iced Ethan so bad. if she would have named her kid Howard Stern Paytas.
I saw what happened.
Okay. Same.
Hopefully got the swaddle for him too.
Looks like it, because everything was together. So
I had little shirts.
picked it up, threw it in his
I figured that she was gonna do that at one point. Baby 4, Howard. Gush, gush, ew, says Shady. So, Trisha's flowing like a geyser. She's trying to hold it back. I don't know where she's gushing from, where fluids are flowing from her. But she said right now she's just leaking. This is disgusting.
I want them to come. Malibu was so sad to leave. We were leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, she like hugged you.
I know, she was just like on me. I was like kissing her, hugging her, and I was like, but she said something like, "You gonna get baby Coco?"
Baby Coco.
Because we keep trying to get baby Coco.
I know, so I really want her to see him like ASAP. Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's her first priority tomorrow, ASAP, and also make sure that damn camera's there for the first meet and greet. Okay, Trisha's gonna drop that. Probably already did. I don't know. Trisha's excited. There's so much for her to do again. She's going to do everything she did before. Once again. With Aquaman. Everything's going to be Aquaman.
Here we are. 9 o'clock at night. Kind of like you said, it feels good that they're like sleeping through this.
I would imagine that might make her videos less, right? If she just keeps putting Aquaman in the title, like they'll just like, Marvel will like shadow ban. They'll get them to shadow ban it. Because it's like getting in the way of their algorithm of their own shit. They don't want Trisha's Aquaman thumbnails or Aquaman in the title of her videos getting in the way of Aquaman trailers and clips in Hollywood. They're gonna shut it down. Trisha's going back to 30K views. Spread the word. All because of trademarked Aquaman.
In a way, it's good that they don't have the full day.
Yeah.
That's why 5 hours have gone by. Trisha's new vlog has only got her 36. I thought it was 56. Damn. 36K. Where are we at? 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Let's refresh. But will she feed him soap? I mean, she's going to give, she usually gives Malibu a whole bottle of lotion or toothpaste. Malibu usually, she'll get some toothpaste in these vlogs, and you'll watch her in the background eating it. And then all of a sudden she shows up with another one. A fresh one. And also she said Malibu likes to take bottles of lotion, and we watched her in a video like eating it. Okay, it was like in one of their videos when they went on a little vacation. So and I'm just saying that because that's something I think she passes on to all her kids. She's like, you guys into hanging out, running around with chemicals that you're probably going to open up and try to eat, and I'm not going to watch you do it. I'm going to vlog on the floor while you're running around with toothpaste eating it, getting fluoride intensified.
Yeah.
Trish. Okay? All right. Trisha's going through it right now. 9 o'clock. Going through it.
Sleeping through this.
We left a minute before they were going to sleep.
Yeah. In a way, it's good that they don't have the full day.
Yeah. Alone again. Imagine that. How horrible that'd be. Moses like, yeah, they're going to be all right. I mean, that's how it is every day. Trisha's like, I mean, I don't want them to wake up and not know that I'm in my bed until fucking 1 p.m. Okay, whenever I roll out for my first roll of the day. 2 o'clock. Trisha be getting out of bed for the first time. Spread the word. Flopsy says, this just proves that the podcast is only successful because of Oscar. Yeah. Oscar's kind of the only one, like the whole H3 crew, that have kept these types of dog shit shows going. They are the people that are the minds behind it, that are staying on top of things, that are motivated. They are the ones that are paid the least, while the creators make the most. Fuck, stop, please stop. God damn it. And that's kind of how Trisha's little podcast has been going. Oscar has kept her like, she needs like a wrangler. Trisha can get distracted. It's easy, all right? But Trisha be like getting hungry and pushing things over and freaking out when she gets distracted and has meltdowns, which would be way better as a podcast than what we have now. Oscar came along. He's Hollywood guy. He's lied to her. We've seen on the fucking show. He sucks. He looks terrible. Look at him on the podcast. On this new episode. Is he even on it? Was he allowed on it?
I gave my sister a speech. She came over and I made
Oh,
up your mind.
yeah. Where's he at? Let me get one look at Oysker. I like to call him Oysker because he's a son of a bitch. Oh, he's got a new set of fake hair. He's got a new wig.
Yeah.
Spread the word. Oscar's got a new wig. Oscar ain't got no hair left. It's gone. Moses has better hair than Oscar.
Yeah.
And he's like 20 more years older than him. Yeesh. McGeesh.
Your dad will come tomorrow. They'll play all day.
Yeah.
They'll think it's summer camp.
It's shady. You know what that is? Hold on. Listen. For the crickets. We're in the jungle.
Having a baby.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Me too. We've been ready. Even yesterday, I was like, I'm just ready. I wish it was. I literally said I wish it was tomorrow. Yesterday. So.
I know, but I caught it when he said that too. Okay.
That is crazy. Really be careful what you speak into existence.
What the fuck are you talking? I forgot what I was saying. What's going Trip Moses? Look at you.
Tomorrow, yesterday. So.
Just look at you.
I caught it when he said that too. Okay.
That is crazy.
Never ever given that V. You're the only one. You'll let that shit die on you. The V-neck is so ugly. Upside down tear, no way.
Into existence. So I'm speaking in that we have a healthy baby. Everything goes great. I'll get a good night's sleep. Baby will be here.
Look at Moses.
I'll feel like a dream when I wake up in the morning. Like, oh, there's baby.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. It's over. It's all done, folks. That's it. Trisha bows down, and we're done. Thank you. See you guys later. No, it's not it. That's what are you talking about, Trisha? She just made it seem like the movie was over. She's like, we'll have the baby, and Mo's like, yep, we'll just. Oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God, damn it, I'm sorry. I keep hitting that by accident and everything by accident tonight out of joy for how fun this is. Moses be like knowing it's gonna suck. Like the rest of his life is this. Was it worth it?
Wake up.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning. Like, oh, there's baby.
Here we go. Let's, we're gonna hear this conversation just through Moses' reaction. This is Trisha talking about the next day. After all this is said and done.
Today.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Me too. We've been ready. Even yesterday, I was like, I'm just ready. I literally said I wish it was tomorrow. Yesterday. So.
I know, but I caught it when he said that too. Okay.
That is crazy. Really be careful what you speak into existence. So I'm speaking in that we have a healthy baby. Everything goes great.
Look at Moses' eyes. Look at him at this moment looking at her. Now tell me that's not disdain. That's not like, man, fuck this dude, fucking bitch. It's not good. It's all bad.
I'll get a good night's sleep. Baby will be here. I'll feel like a dream when I wake up in the morning. Like, oh, there's baby.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
Sleep, wake up. Baby was here.
Yeah. Baby's here. All right, we're getting text.
All right, and Trisha's jaundice is kicking in. Look at the fucking yellow on her face. She's dead. She's got iodine fucking infection. What the fuck? Look at that. You're changing colors.
We were texting everyone like crazy. All right, I'll give you an update once we know. But we're just chilling.
Yeah, Moses definitely lost everything in battle in his mind with Trisha. The war is continuing. The battle will never end until all the fucking, sandwiches are gone in Trisha's path. Look at this. Right out oh my God, the baby! All right, I don't even have a soundboard, but there it is, baby Aquaman. Look at Moses looking like he ain't even rendered into reality yet. You've been up all night, haven't you? You could tell Moses been up all night because of how wrenched up he's fucked his ring of his shirt. He's wrenched at the shit. Said Oriental kid. I even have the... Hey, kid's over here chilling. Trisha got a snow hat on.
And a Ric Flair.
Oh my God, I didn't mean to go that far. Look at Trisha's face. Whoa. All right, hold on. I'm just kidding. Let's go back. I skipped like a million minutes. So she had the kids immediately on the camera. I mean, this can't be allowed in the hospital. This is literally against the rule. I mean, where's that $50,000 fine sign that says any outside videos will make you go to hell in the house of St. Mary Jude Hospital? And you're going to court and paying us $50,000 or you get killed. Allegedly. What's that in the wall? What is this? Not very safe around a camera, I'd imagine. All this stuff is radioactive in here. Magnets from the MRI could turn on, suck all the metal framework that Trisha's got in her face to keep it together. Look how monstrous Trisha looks, like straight up Jabba the Hutt right now. She'd be looking right out the damn steamer. You know, like thinking about like the worst monster that could come out of like a tunnel, like in like one of the scariest places ever in your mind, in dreamland, nightmare world. It would be this, Trisha. Looking nuts. Second one, the kid's been out of her stomach for probably about 30, 40 minutes. They wrapped the poor child. The child just made it to this world. Moses leaning down. That would be what Mark David would call the fool's lean. He's pretending to lean, but he realized this thing's not very comfortable on his arm, so he stopped leaning on it, but he's still kind of leaning on it, pretend leaning for the camera. You know, it'll look cool. Probably stabbed his arm on the point. Ow! Moses, yikes. That hurt? Your little thin arms. Look at him. Can't even handle the pain, bitch.
Probably, because before contractions, like before it was really painful.
Contractions are painful.
We thought we were like going in.
Get them done. Nope. My water broke for 3 hours straight, no exaggeration. And then there was emergency C-sections happening. At like 10 o'clock on a Friday night.
You guys remember Fitz, right? Fitz is now part of the show. Now that I don't know, I'm shocked that nobody's like, this is the first time anybody's brought up the crickets. It's literally every goddamn episode. I'm like, I have to. Am I gonna have to like go in there and just every episode with like a water gun and drown them, make them go sleep? That baby looks fake. Yeah, the baby looks AI altered. I don't know. Trisha's mouth is looking nuts, but yes, we have the lizard and oh, those crickets are fucking so loud. Look at your face. I'm just kidding. I should probably put it in a different room, but I like it. I kind of like think it's a comforting sound, the crickets of the jungle. If you don't like it, it's done. Say in the chat, like if 5 people say no more crickets, we're taking it out of the studio. I thought it would be a cool effect.
Yeah.
Had the baby at 12.
Because Fitz is getting big. When's the last time you guys seen my lizard? I've been feeding him worms now. They're like this big. They're like little snakes. I got him out the other day. Oh my God, Trisha's face looking like a little Crunchus. Whoa, looking like DV from Tim and Eric's Christmas Crimbus special. Holy shit. Trisha like, I can't making sense right now. I can't hear myself. I'm sounding like a retard. Trisha's looking full Ewok. That's like Star Wars face. You know what I'm saying? Like those things that were like in the woods in Star Wars. Like the side of her head looks like a goddamn Ewok just shaved down. Or Bill from Hank King of the Hill. She looks kind of like Bill, his neighbor. Bill Sadness Bill. I can't remember his name.
Literally water everywhere. Trail. I did feel like Aquaman's mom, you know, when she comes out of the ocean. That's how I felt. But how do you feel?
The crickets, that's the down south detector.
It's kind of crazy. Another person here.
My mom just came to see him. It's like another person, like a little boy. Like the boy energy is so different. But
I don't want to look at this anymore. Let's move on. So, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot happening. Trisha's got her angles. You know, she's got a lot of a mystery happening here. I don't know what we're looking at. I mean, it's like Moses is leaned over like he's lost it. I mean, his marbles are swimming. He hasn't slept in days. He's had to deal with... Trisha's literally been a fucking nightmare for months. He has had enough. He can't do it anymore. He's fucking fed up. He looks like he just like literally like had like a gun to his head and watched everybody go except for him, and now he's got to live with it. And it's his fault too. So he looks insane. His eye right here is actually drooping down. It's weird. It's like this part of the flesh went full liquid, and his skin is actually just able to bend, you know, around it. It's crazy. It looks like he's got like Toxic Avenger eye right here. This is cool, but he looks nuts, disheveled. Trisha's angle's weird. I don't know what this is. Her head. I'd imagine the breakfast tray cart thing is where she's got the camera sitting on like 10 plates, and she's sitting here full Gunther with his mouth and just filming, you know, the seconds after the baby. This is the first reaction. You know, you can't miss a minute of it. A minute of content. You know what they say? A minute of content loss is $100 million you could have had. Wow, that's probably Trisha's microwave beeping. Meal's ready.
you guys, when they say you know when your family feels complete, you know. I've never been...
What the fuck? Where's the baby's eyes? The eyes are gone! I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just looked like there was no eyes there. So Trisha, it literally is just forcing the camera on this kid. It's like unconscious. Like, the kid's not alive. I mean, the kid looks like it's gonzo. It's sleeping. It's not wanting to be bothered. It's just been brought into this world, and Trisha is just fucking infiltrating newborn baby Aquaman that should be swimming with the, like in the movie. Doesn't Aquaman have like a fin or some shit, like a mermaid's leg?
And stuff. Like, we just had those washed.
Mermaid's flip.
A couple days before, so that was good. But everything else was just so last minute. My contractions were insane when I went to have the C-section.
So here we go. This is her about to talk about it. This is going to be nuts. Trisha's experience with her contractions.
Our hospital clothes, like for the pictures and stuff. Like, we just had those washed a couple days before, so that was good.
I wish I had something to drink. I might have to go downstairs.
My contractions were insane when I went to have the C-section. He's like, the baby was coming out. Like, we were so close, that baby just like pushing out, which vaginal.
And Trisha could have just done that.
After C-section is possible, but it can be like a little risky.
You know, and Trisha's like, no, I don't want to do it. I mean, like, literally, Trisha could have just had... Trisha is right now saying the baby was halfway out. She said, push it back in. Yeah, Trisha does be looking like a Ninja Turtle right now. Oh, my God. Let's do Ninja Turtle watch. The movie. The live-action one with Vanilla Ice. Soundtrack. Oh, look, it's, look at this, folks.
Ray DeVito's pathetic, and he's always going to lose. No matter who tries to help him, he's always going to lose. Even.
It's my dad. Ninja Turtles. I just need to see, like, 1 second of, like, a Ninja Turtle clip. Jesus, I can't even type with the cigarette falling out of my hand. Whatever, 1980, I'd imagine. Just give me like a look. Here we go. Like one face of a turtle is enough to look like Trisha right now. Like this.
How you doing? Seconds.
I mean, even if we get onto like Google, there's a lot of pictures of the Ninja Turtles with their mouth open, eating pizza, their favorite stuff. It's like God substance to them. Okay, and if we look at, you know, the history of them and their imagery, their face, it's very close to, I mean, this is nuts. I mean, that's the same thing as we're dealing with right now. Like, the new one kind of looks, this actually kind of looks like, oh my God, that is Trisha. I mean, folks, get on downtown, baby. Can I get her to open her mouth? How big can, how wide can it go? Oh, that's it. That's Trisha letting one out of her mouth the other way. Okay, let's listen to this. This is her doing recounting her experience, her hospital experience.
And anyways, it's great. Right now there's no hemorrhaging, which is like a high risk for C-sections. Spinal
You're right, Gorb.
They got it in the first time. My second baby, it took a few times.
Oh, I forgot about the microwave. Still going off in here.
Oh, my hair, that's the other thing. I just took a shower because we were at the pool yesterday. And now we're times.
They still haven't figured out. They didn't know what that beep was. I find that very, very disturbing.
And now we're just chilling. Oh, my hair, that's the other thing.
It sounds like steam is being... What is Trisha like in the boiler room? Listen to the fucking steam from the boiler shooting out of a pipe.
And now we're just chilling. Oh, my hair, that's the other thing. I just took a shower because we were at the pool yesterday, so I just took a shower after and just put my hair in braids because I wasn't going to see anyone for the...
Trisha's underground right now in some cheap-ass fucking underground hospital. Because she thought people from, like, the Snark were going to, like, hunt her down. No.
Weekend. Here we are. But I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, yeah, right here. This is very Ninja Turtle. Do they ever do this one with their face? Let's look at another picture. I gotta go back to this. Oh, my man. Oh, my man. Oh, man. I've seen Trisha do this. Like, at least 100,000 times. I gotta get, like, one picture of them going in on that pizza. This is nuts. Oh my God! Look at that one. You gotta be. That's Trisha out the damn shower.
Everything's good.
Or now.
I'm good with the girls at home, and life is good. And I have
Is there an ad in this video?
I have my babies. I have my family.
Did Trisha get an ad for this? Nope.
And
nobody cares. This is steam coming out. I think that's Trisha letting out exhaust. That's coming out of Trisha's foot. I like to imagine that steam like that, like a big mist of whoa. Look at Trisha right here, looking like from Land of the Apes. Whoa. But that, what if Trisha had steam come out of her front toenail, under the toenail, like this? Steams out.
I don't know.
Letting out gas.
It's beautiful, and I'm so happy that I made it to this age and to this stage of life.
And it says, yikes, she looks gross. Yeah, she's looking nuts. Right now, she's... Well, I guess I skipped the part. When is she going to talk about the C-section? I thought I was right on it. Trisha's really happy. So happy she has to film it. Usually people that are happy about the most fantastic things in the world, like the human race, okay, existence as a human is only, you know, brought through the mother. I mean, like, you know, that's how we're here. And she gave birth to life. And with the happiness that brought her, she had to film. She had to wait a whole week. She had to sell off her cover, her article, her story, I'm calling it a fucking drop. It's a drop. Internet hype. Trisha sold off her internet hype, her having her third kid, calling it Aquaman. It was only really wanted because Trisha came up with the scam and scheme with all these pet names that we saw. She knew that something outrageous is what she is known for. And if she does not continue with that, her legacy will be lost in her head, aka she gets no more likes and she can't continue to live this padded life that she has now, okay, with her psycho fans feeding her plenty of money to stay super wealthy and a slime ball forever, right? So naming the kid Aquaman is a perfect ploy for her to, use when she does, release, the hot news that the kid came out, and she gets paid for it, right? They pay you. E-Entertainment or whoever it was that bought, this story from Trish must have paid her pretty nice, for her to go silent all week. But those were speculations, rumors, and allegations, all right? So, alleged. But usually somebody super excited about their kid is, the first thing they want to do after they have a baby and bring it to this world. Not, take care of the kid and make sure it's all right. Take it easy. No, we go right to the podcast, okay? We go right in. We let everybody know all day. The day when we finally try to say something. Okay? It wasn't the day that we had the kid. It was the day we decided to sell off our shit and make that dollar. Then we could spill our own news. Okay, after they dropped the fucking news, E or whoever, Trisha was going on a spree. Post and it hasn't stopped. It's an Aquaman frenzy. It's not about the kid, it's about Aquaman. That's the best part. It's not even about the kid. None of this is about the kid, it's about Aquaman. The fucking DC character. The absurdity of it. And the cosplay. You gotta remember that. None of this is about the child. It's about the fucking cosplay and the name Aquaman. We're seeing posts consistently about cosplay characters that have nothing to do with the fucking new kid you brought. It's just something to go along with the hype. You need a totem like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio when he went to the goddamn Inception world to bring him back. Trisha needs to have that kid there for that super popular thing that will make her, that makes her trend. Her baby is related to popular comic book character Aquaman because of the name and Trisha's love for him. So none of these posts are about the kid. Trisha's not happy about the kid. If you're happy about the kid, I mean, I'd imagine, we'd not be posting. We'd be taking care of our kid. We'd go silent for a little while, do our mom shit. Day one. Fake tears. Look at this shit. We're looking at Hollywood actress Trisha Paytas at her finest. Didn't Mark David talk about what was that thing with the actors or whatever? Trisha's a goddamn master at it. She's done it for so long. Cried on cue. Pull these tears out. The baby, once again, she has another kid that just is so quiet. Usually the babies are crying and stuff. Now, it's a newborn. I know nothing about kids. This is from a stupid man's opinion or mouth, or uninformed, unknowledged man. But like babies, I'm used to crying, day one. Her first baby, Elvis, silent, literally a super, that. I've never even seen the kid make a peep to this day. Silent kid, and that's scarier than hell. What's another? But anyways, the baby is completely conked out. Perfect for Trisha to sit back, dosed up. Got that camera. Moses probably finally went out to go, make himself happy for a minute, if you know what I mean. Right down the street. He's gonna come back in a minute.
All the other stuff.
Okay, his phone chimed. Remember how you guys were talking about Moses' fucking grinder notification going off, and we find out he's gender fluid? I didn't even think about that until now. But Trisha's just off her zoinkers right now in bed, just high talking, rambling, pretending to be excited, happy, super joyous, embracing motherhood.
Bonus on top. Thank you guys for being here on this journey. If there's one thing I hope to show with my YouTube journey,
Yeah, let's hear it. I love this. This is like when Trisha's in her car. As soon as she's done eating a lot of food, she gets in this state. Same look. Okay, it's like, have you ever seen those car eating videos that were like Trisha's stages of denial? She'd sit in the car and eat and like talk, and then she starts bitching about something. Probably get emotional and go through every emotion until she's done with her sandwiches. And then she's like in this hazy state where she's finally solved her problem. And then it's the end of the movie and you see Trisha's car from all the weight of her eating going down the street, and one side of it's flat tires, so the car's at an angle. And that's the end of the movie. And that's what she does all the time. And she's doing it right now. It's her best learned acting skill to do this thing where she's like, you know, gratitude. Guys, thanks for being here. The journey's been great, but it's the biscuit we want. And it's what she needs is a biscuit.
there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
And there's always a light at the end. And it's always like fake motivational shit where Trisha's literally, right now we're looking at her making shit up. We're watching her make shit up for her stupid fans. They're eating this up. They're like, yes, your fan. Trisha's literally laughing at all her fans. Like they're her biggest fools. Spread the word.
Now I'm happy to show. We're in the light. We did it.
What the fuck is that we? No, you didn't. This is high talk, guys. And this will trick her audience. They'll be like, yeah, we did. Her audience really think we did it. Can this be a shirt? We did it with Trisha's face like this. You remember those? Do they still make shirts? They have a little soundboard inside. You click the button and it makes a sound. That'd be awesome if we could have that on a shirt.
And goals look so different for everybody. It's not always a husband and kids. It's like the NLP goal, but
She needs some water, says Rochelle. I need some. Fuck you, I'm so parched. But yeah, Trisha's corners. Like last week, I was like, damn dry mouth. Really bad. But Trisha's like always super like desert-like. Her hands, her skin cracking away. But her lips, everything's fucking straight up parched.
we did it. And happiness.
But she's probably had gallons of water. You know, with Trisha's weight, it probably takes about at least 3 or 4, you know, buckets of high C to get her where she needs to be.
Goals look so different for everybody. It's not always a
The
husband
goal.
and kids. It's like the NLP goal, but whatever your NLP goal is, you'll achieve.
Oh my god,
You'll feel
hit myself
good.
my own mic.
And my biggest advice is to just ask for help. Reach out. Always reach out when you feel dark and alone, because I did it for so long. And
What the fuck are you talking about, Trish? You just had your kid. She's over here like literally being like, guys, if the darkness is coming, come on down. I did it for so long. And then she's like, that beeps back. Okay? The fucking goddamn smoke detector's going off. Trisha's so gassed out of her mindset. Her face is like fucking slanted to one. Look, she's about to fall out the damn pillow.
my videos were a result of me just
You know, slide right off of it. She's so geeked. She's just like slurring her words, and now she's like, you know, kind of like going into like random talk where she's like, guys, you've been here with me this whole time, okay? And son of a bitch, god damn it! And if there's a tunnel you're going down that's dark, just remember there is a light at the end. And then she's gonna look over at this beeping sound, which was really fun.
And my biggest advice is to just ask for help. Reach out. Always reach out when you feel dark and alone. I did it for so long. And my videos were a result of me just as a result of me. My videos were
Okay, I'm sorry. That beeps nuts. I love how like every time it happens, she's upset. Her face.
result of me just isolating and not asking for help. And the minute I did, multiple times, when I felt spiraling, when I felt out of control, the times I asked for help was not weakness, but times of strength. And it led me to where I'm at now.
All right, that was Trisha's fucking words of wisdom. Now she's gonna put her dusty, crusty, like lip, tongue, like lizard, fucking lip, lick towing down at the docks. Fucking crusty, musty, straight up. I'm talking like barnacle ridden, barnaic. Look at the aquatics that like that would grow on the bottom of a turtle's fucking stomach. The urchins. Trisha's got urchins on her lip. Trisha has that urchin lip. Spread the word.
Guys, we're having a good summer. I used to always hate summer, especially July's. I'd be like, I hate summer, I hate July's. All my babies are summer babies now. And we're gonna make all the summer count. What'd you got?
Oh, wow, here we go. Big meal. I have to go get some water. I'll be right back. Guys, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna turn on music. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I gotta take like a little small. Let me see if I can do. I have to try to fix this. I don't know how I made it so tiny. Oh, it's scooted over. That's why. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta get some damn agua fria.
Street nigga. You ain't street nigga. Cause you niggas ain't like me, nigga. bitches. You be snitching down, you been tripping, crying by some bitches. All these hoes is fucking. If you haven't rash, you little nigga. I'm a big dog, little nigga. Small fry, you little niggas. Killing all you little niggas. You can't fuck with me. Yeah, and your hoe, she digging it, dripping, it's pimping, I'm sipping this syrup. No, I'm geeked up everywhere. And I'm out here flexing and icing.
Look at this, look at this.
You know we get money.
Look at the Nordstrom rack today.
Have you ever made 100,000 in one day? That's a smooth play.
Thought I got a size XL. I mean, I thought I got size large. I got that Trisha size. Triple X. So now I got a big jammy top for when I don't sleep with it on. Let's head in. Where were we at? Where were we at, Big Mama T? Okay, that's enough. That's not nice music. Alrighty, let's get back to Trish. Where were we at? Okay, she's eating big eats. Trisha has arrived, you know, as probably as she feels. Right after she had her kid, she could finally snack. Trisha's big first mukbangs in that hospital bed once again. This is third time's the charm. Okay, we're gonna be doing a mukbang in bed. It's probably gonna be on. Well, that's illegal, right? Filming in the hospital, vlogs, food, ASMR, eating, snacking, eating videos. Yo, it's probably gonna be posted. She's gonna be posting an in-bed snackathon at the hospital on her Patreon. I'd imagine she did it. Didn't she do it before in her vlog? We watched her. During these other pregnancies, have Moses go get all the food she could ever want right after she has her child. Okay, it's her big treat. Big meal. Big meal. First meal out. Out the clank, she feels like. She got the handcuffs off her. Now Trisha can really let loose. You know, you thought she was letting loose before.
That chicken finger, my favorite.
Okay, I know everything we've watched her devour, you know, throughout her, you know, pregnancy this time has been nothing short of, you know, almost seems like it's been even more. Trisha's amped up her appetite since this pregnancy. Amped up. Oh, guys, help! Help! Get squished! Help! I'm just kidding. No, it's a joke. It's my bit. It's mine. But look at this, man. Look at this angle. Who's filming? What the fuck is this angle? It's just Trisha's eyes down here. Who's filming this shit? Trisha be yacked out of her snack packs. I mean, she's gonzo, dude. It's crazy. These angles in this vlog are everywhere but Trisha. They're up in the sky, going around. Trisha's dazed and confused.
It's like a steak sandwich.
I mean, not even, literally the camera's not, it's like Trisha's pointing at Moses' face. It's supposed to be on the goddamn food. He's like, Trisha, down here, the food! I'm showing my food. You're not even aiming it at it. Trisha's like, this isn't a joke. Trisha, you're trying to hide how fucking fat you are? This liver right here is as big as my stomach. Like, ever. Has ever. My worst weight. This sliver of face. Yeesh. Damn, that's crazy.
Why are you so tall? Oh, because you're not sitting. So look at that one. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Give me a little smorgasbord again.
There you go, Trish. You did well. Moses just rewarded you. This is how Moses, like, you did good. Here you go. All my fries. I don't want this shit.
So look at that one.
Take it, you big fast. I was like, I don't want this. This is just, god damn it. And Trisha's like, you didn't have to. He's like, yeah, she thinks it's like he's like suffering because of this. He's not. He's like, there's a pound of fry. I can't eat all this. Trisha, I can't eat like this every day. How do you do this? It's killing me.
Give me a little smorgasbord.
Jenna says, I'm telling you, it was all staged.
I got an onion ring.
I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, this is all this stuff nowadays is all like what the WWF work.
These chicken tenders are my favorite thing postpartum. I had them last time, and they're pretty big. I feel like when we order them to our house.
Like, do you think like she filmed that? What the entire thing staged? I want to know what.
They're not as big and crispy, but these are That was good, but everything else was just so last minute. My contractions were insane. When I went to have the C-section, he's like...
First movement. This is it. This is what I was... Okay, so I did not miss it. I just went way too far back. So this is when Trisha's talking about the contractions, the birth.
The baby was coming out. Like, we were so close, that baby just, like, pushing out, which a vaginal birth after C-section is possible, but it can be, like, a little risky because my uterus lining was very thin, he said. And anyways, it's great.
She's rolling her eyes. The doctor's like, dude, we can finally just go ahead and do a natural birth. Trisha's like, oh, hell no. Fuck that. I ain't doing that. No way. Cut it out. Jenna says she seems more excited with the food than the baby.
Right now, there's no...
Well, it's everything I've talked about. It's not the... What Trisha needs is that totem, that one thing that she can accessorize around the object that is Trisha is an accessory person. She's always been an accessorizer. We watched her in her crazy high super doped up methed out eras on YouTube, going to malls and shopping and all that shit and vlogging. She's doing the same thing with the pleasures in her life. She treats those like accessories. Whatever suits her that she can, that makes her happy. I've heard I think it was a Jesse PS quote, okay, about Mersh saying it's always pleasure, no pain. That's the same for her. Always pleasure with Trisha. She never wants to deal with anything. Any pain. Quick and easy. Efficient. Painless.
Hemorrhaging, which is like a high risk for C-sections. Spinal tap went great. They got it in the first time. My second baby, it took a few times.
There's that beep.
And now we're just chilling. Oh, my hair. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that part of it's really another thing. That's a whole other thing we could talk about. You could do a goddamn movie on that. Fucking farmyard up there. Trisha be having tangles that, like, even the jewelry store couldn't figure out. Oh my god, you gotta have to cut it off, Trish. You got dreads.
I just took a shower because we were at the pool yesterday, so I just took a shower after and just put my hair in braids.
Trisha thinks going to the pool is taking a shower. Spread the word.
Because I wasn't going to see anyone for the weekend. Here we are. Here we are. But I'm so happy to be here. Everything's going good with the girls at home. And life is good. And I have my baby.
Hello, Ashley. It's been a damn while. Where you been?
I have my...
And fucking dicking around. We haven't seen you in the chat. Hiding!
And... I don't know. Life is beautiful, and I'm so happy that I made it to this age and to this stage of life.
Okay, so Trisha's back to high rambling. So now it's the silent sounds of, like, gas being spewed into the air. Like, we're hearing, like, steam shooting out.
Yeah.
Sounds like Trisha's, like, next to, like, a small conductor engine. You hear this? It's this propeller going. Steam coming out.
I don't know.
Where are you? In, like, a mad science lab?
Life is beautiful.
Trisha's like had another one of these Gianna, you're thinking this is all stage. What if Trisha had like adopted a baby or something?
I'm so happy that I made it to this age and to this stage of life.
Okay, so she's just like so happy the money's about to go in her pocket. All her stupid audience is about to be eating up New Era, Aquaman. She knows how hyped this is about to be. She is like literally using Ozzy Osbourne's death, once again using the death of a famous person to baby doesn't. We haven't seen the baby move once. I heard one little sound, like a bird, like a squawk. But Trisha's like geeked out of her noggin, thinking like, you know, the world's about to be blown away by what she chose as a name. And it was really, truly shocking to see even people on my Facebook friends list posting about baby fucking Aquaman. Jesus Christ! And I can't like focus on that like that more. None of this is about the baby. All this is about is internet hype. Trisha's cosplaying another one of her kids and using every aspect of that character, Aquaman, and incorporating it into like little baby meme shit, but it's really only trendy because of the name Aquaman and the character. So she's just using the likeness of DC's Aquaman, which is against the law, to make money right now. Okay, she's monetizing on DC.
This is everything I've ever wanted. All the other stuff is a bonus.
You know, for the sake of her own child, you know, her kid.
Here on this journey, if there's one thing I hope to show with my YouTube journey is,
Oh my God, baby's moving.
there's a light at the end of the tunnel. People have seen me at my darkest and my ugliest times.
Oh yeah, she will. Ashley says, how much y'all want to bet she's going to change it? She'll probably just do Moses Jr. Aqua Moses Jr. That'll be it. She'll get backlash. She's already taken it. As soon as she had that kid, she went right away to taking down that Reddit. She's probably going to try. She's probably dying to try to take down that Trishy Land on X. And on the hunt for anything right now that is like doing it. She is trying to do what we would call clean up on aisle. Trisha losing all her money paying like weird ass fucking AI bot systems like fucking spam the shit out of like Reddit pages about her that are telling the truth, or just posting things she posts or things she said. That's all they're doing is literally just putting out things you've done, and you're mad about it. You did it, bitch. It ain't going nowhere. You can't fight it forever.
And happiness.
You can't use innocent, you know, life forms for money. Like it's somewhere somebody has to like be like the stepping stone to creating some sort of like, you know, I think that if we're gonna, if we're gonna do this, they need to make a law where Trisha, you better be putting aside millions for this kid. Better be getting paid when they're 18 or whenever the fuck they can get the money for all that shit that you've gotten off of them. Because isn't there a law? Wasn't there a law passed where, you know, Trisha, those kids are entitled to the cash she made off them? Spread the word. Those kids are going to be rich. Let them know. Later in life, when they're 18, be like, hey, Trisha owes you money.
Your end all be all goal is you'll achieve it. You'll feel good. You'll feel happy.
Bigfoot said the kid is ugly. Why would you say that?
And my biggest advice is to just ask for help. Reach out.
Bigfoot's our longest Trisha stan.
Always reach out when you feel dark and alone, because I didn't.
He said that.
For so long. And my videos were a result of me just isolating and not asking for help. And the minute I did, multiple times, when I felt spiraling, when I felt out of control, the times I asked for help was not weakness, but times of strength. And it led me to where I'm at now. Love you guys. Hope you're having a good summer. I used to always hate summer.
Anna says on TikTok she has a full-length mukbang with all 3 kids. Rochelle says California law.
Especially July's. I'd be like, I hate summer. I hate July's. All my babies are summer babies now. And we're going to make all the summer count. What'd you got?
Oh, wow.
Hot
Here we
chicken
go.
fingers, my favorite. Got mac and chicken too.
Oh my God, I went way past everything. Oh my God, the baby is old. I'm just kidding. You know, old babies be looking like old men. We having old people faces. So Trisha's plowing down, looking like a fucking, you know, a whole-on dumpster. You know, getting the week's trash. You know, squishing it, chowing it, getting all the juices. Trisha be like literally like compacting like humongous platters of food, like a you know, a recyclable machine or like a dumpster, a Herbie. Just squishing it all, compacting, and letting all the juices go down her throat. Then she swallows like a monster. And Moses over there forced to, you know, look stupid. Oh, Trisha's about to Oh, she's holding him like a football. Wow, so Trisha's about to run down the 40-yard line. Well, you guys are all wearing Aquaman shirts that have nothing to do with kid. Ooh, cool stuff. Look at this. Are you guys excited? Trisha is into Aquaman now. This is how Trisha's going to have sex with Jason Momoa. Or try to. She wants him to put the trident up her ass.
We got our sushi.
Holy fucking shit. Look at the size of this. All for Trish.
Yes, I wanted sushi. We found a lobster roll near.
Look at this. How long? What are you staying in the hotel for a week? Trisha's already on to meal number 7. And probably video number 9 of the day. She gets to work. Once that baby's out, Trisha is in full-on scheming and scamming mode. The acting's never been more realistic to her stupid audience. Moses not looking, you know, never more pathetic and weak. Feminine. What did I do? Why isn't this centered? Okay. Is this... Can I... What am I doing? Center yourself. There we go.
Goodbye. He's been up.
And there it is. The baby's alive.
Been sleeping a lot, but
Trisha's ready to go, but not ready to go. They've already put on their matching family, like this is like family, like family trip clothes. Like you went down and got a shirt pressed to the family. It's Aquaman family. So Trisha's about to plow through everything. And, you know, have the baby sit there in the distance, getting the first sound of what they're going to hear for the rest of their life. And it's the baby's already annoyed. I mean, the baby is pretending to sleep.
but we're about to.
It hates her so much. Look at the baby literally wakes up and goes right back to bed.
Finally, can have sushi. No, I have sushi all the time.
He ain't dealing with it. He's going back to sleep. This is bullshit. He woke up to hell.
Actually, last night when we were in labor, we had just ordered sushi. And
Yeah, the baby is red, but I thought that was just a baby. Is that a preemie? Was the baby a preemie?
Make sure you eat your sushi because I know it's going to be a long.
Baby's got tan. Baby came out the tan in bed. AKA Trisha's hot box, her fucking stomach. It's nuts.
He was so panicked, so.
Come on, we're not panicked. I was like, you need to go to the hospital because the water broke.
Oh.
The next thing is the pain is going to hit you like a truck.
Rochelle says, swear she uses a doll for filming. What do you think is a puppet? This is a baby. This thing is unless it's got AI eyes.
We should have brought it to go.
Yeah, Trisha probably is using the doll for filming. She's setting like a doll in a bean shaped in the distance.
Like when I'm...
I would only hope. That's what I hope. I don't want her to have, like, literally already be using her kid in videos.
On the go, I don't think about the food.
But that is what's happening. She don't give a shit.
That's crazy, I do. That's all I think about.
Got them in pictures, everything.
We're gonna eat. Enjoy a little mukbang on TikTok. So cute.
Yeah, it's right. He's tan like Momoa. Moses coming in looking fucking like he's got a mouth that smells like French fries from about 5 minutes ago. And now we're on to the sushi. Trisha eats junk food and she's like, time for my salad. And it's just fucking goo and like slime covered sushi with no avocado in sight.
His eyes are like opening up now.
Just chocolate instead.
All day, you were sleeping, and that's going to be up all night.
Good enough.
You think this is a baby? If it's a, I mean, I said you think this is a baby. You think this is a fake baby doll? There's no way. Is it like it's a robot? Why am I so stupid? Click play.
When they say sleep in the baby sleep, he does. So we're gonna scoot over and have a little mug.
I'm just kidding. I'm assuming you.
Been together. No aqua. Technically day number 2 here on Earth. Oh, baby boy. Hi. You see glimpses of those eyes. Hi. Hello.
All right, so Trisha's looking like she's just got done working about 100 hours down at the nurse's clinic. Oh, what are you doing wearing this outfit? Is this like a nurse's fit? Is Trisha cosplaying?
morning. I love you more than all the fishes in the sea. I love you when it's just you and me.
Oh my God, the baby's already like, oh, fuck this. Look at this shit. This is nuts. You can't even make this up. This is baby's first reaction to her mom, Trisha singing in her face. I mean, his face.
I love you when it's just you and me.
Oh my God, look at that.
I love you when it's just
He's already eyebrows mad. This is bullshit. Oh, hell no.
get you a bath, and we're going home today.
This kid is so mad. I mean, I feel so bad for baby Aqua. Man.
You're gonna go home, see your sister.
I was gonna say Aquaman. What up, Mon?
In your room.
So you think she's using like a fake baby doll on some of this shit? The pale one is the fake?
I love you. I love you so much.
I don't know why this kid got a AI mouth. Looks like a animated. I'm just kidding. The baby doesn't want to look at Trisha. It has been a. Oh my God! The baby's about to spit on her. That'd be awesome if the baby just hawked a loogie right into Trisha's nose.
He's been such a chill baby.
Nope, he's about to throw up. He's sicker than his stomach, dealing with this breath. Trisha's got probably rotten cottage for a mouth right now. Look at the way she looks down at the baby. This is so scary. Like, I don't know. This is a nasty, horrific person. And that is a really scary look.
So chill.
Just looking at her paycheck. You know, she's like disgusted. Like, what kind of how do you fake this? Like, you are faking this for you're filming yourself do a you're filming yourself like as if you weren't being filmed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were acting that's what the point of like camera, like doing vlogs. It's like you just pretend like it's all normal. No character here, no acting here.
Sleeping baby.
Like, this is the fakest shit ever. Vlog type of content's always been fake. Who's believing this crap?
They're just like so peaceful.
Yeah, she does. She probably's gonna get hungry in a minute.
So peaceful, so.
Get the baby out of here. Look at the baby's about to throw up again. Getting sick. The baby's mouth. All right, let's move on. I've had enough of
Aquaman.
this really awkward thing. Look at this. Dad's matching match.
Has been up all night. He's been eating so much, and we got our discharge papers. We got approved for release.
Yeah, that's Trisha's got her. Oh, so you think maybe Trisha's got her hand in there like a ventriloquist and made the baby yawn.
That means he's been eating so much, and we got our
Right now, she's doing the ventriloquism. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Oh my God, look at this. You can't even make this up. This is going to actually help make this look better. I'm in the center of the frame. Look at Trisha's pincher right here. Ooh, that's mean. That's a mean pincher hand. But look at how thick we're talking. We're talking... The fuck is this angle? What has Trisha got backwards arms? What am I looking at? What is this? Why is Trisha's bend of her arm in this backwards direction? Is that where Trisha's elbow starts? It's that lumped up right here? What is this lump right here? That's nuts. That's where the new baby is? Oh, the fourth baby's coming already. Nate is the baby now. Oh, God.
For release, that means he's doing well.
I'm the baby.
You're doing well. You're doing great. And our little family is
My God, bitch!
How perfect. How perfect are you? We love you.
Oh, yeah, look at him. The disgust and disdain. Let's go back. Let's take that second by second. Trisha goes in for Mom's Kiss, Mom's Lips edition of hell. Okay, in a cell. Look at this.
We love you.
Oh, God damn it, get away!
Oh.
What do you mean, oh? The kid's like... like, literally, like, getting grossed out. He's stuck in there like a fucking burrito. He can't wipe that shit off his cheek. He's passing out. This kid can't wait to get home in a bed and just be away from... Because the kid's free. You know what is really sad, but probably good for the kid? They don't have to deal with her. And that's... They do, but they don't. They're fucking used for cash. They're filmed. They're used for content. They are vlogged. She does TikToks with them and all sorts of shit. But outside of that, she runs from them. She does not care about those kids. So they do get a break from her. But the first, like, couple, like, years of being alive, they're, like, having to deal with her heavy, and it's hell. That's why you saw Malibu in such misery around Trisha. Like, sad face. Looking sad. You gotta fucking deal with this. This camera in your face and these two monsters. This is sick shit. This Ethan... You little bitch. I hope you're fucking watching, dog. I mean, you need to, like, do something for once. Okay, you're a fan. You have kids of your own. This is all half a YouTuber, these types of people. This type of crap content that just has got to go. It's useless shit. They're making money off for something that has no idea what's going on. It's like if I had a golden dog, a literal 24 karat walking dog, and I'm like just rich off of having just you making it for content, like filming my gold dog. You don't get nothing out of it.
Your big sisters.
Don't you feel like we're so?
And like this is like two praying mantises, like over their prey. Isn't that what it's like, them looking down? Like, look how like scary this shit can be if I just put on one fucking tune. If I do one thing, this can turn into a goddamn spook show. Okay, just letting you know. It can get really scary if I do one thing. Run! Okay, that's how scary it gets. That's just slow motion, and this is supposed to be family channel stuff. It's a horror movie.
Next time we're not in it. Yeah.
Do we have to come to the hospital?
Probably not coming here.
Just give birth in nature, just outside in the pool. But we love you guys. Final journey on a pregnancy.
What did I do?
The real adventure begins. Family of 5.
3 out of 3.
We're ready for Halloween and Christmas cards.
He's listening.
Yeah, we're gonna do so much.
Oh my god, Trisha's mouth probably be hotter than hell. Probably like the coals that are like being shoveled into a train. Keep that hoe going. And Trisha's putting them disgusting lips, and the baby's just like stuck, confined. Gianna says, I think in the podcast she talks about how hard it was.
We love you. We love you guys too. Now.
I'd imagine holding back from them 7 hours of eating. Is that what she's talking about? How hard that was?
We love you guys too.
It's gonna be tough for her. Challenge.
Now we are officially going home.
Oh man, the baby's getting revenge. Scratch time.
Daddy went to go get the car seats.
Whoa, Trisha be looking like she came out like one of them pill like pain clinic places in Florida. She's like, they got me. 30/30s for this month, and her husband's like, God damn it, Trisha, get in the fucking and they have to go get heroin instead.
Hot. Baby just had his first bath. He is feeling good. He went right back down. Bath, bottle, sleep. So now we're officially going home. Feels so good. Gray hairs are graying, but
they're just Ashley says they're just her little toys. God help them when they get older, and she has zero interest. Anna says, just like drunk Lena, 2 girls and a boy. Yeah, this is very disturbing stuff right now. Like when Trisha's like, I thought they left. Like, how many days are we at the hospital? Does she like leave and come back? She's like, I'm not done. I want more of that bed.
aging is a blessing. I hope to live at least.
Okay, I need to do more content. I'm not done with it yet. I have more things to say to my dumb audience when I'm really high, and it's so awesome to talk right now. That's what Trisha's doing. It's really awesome for her to talk.
55 more.
Oh, I thought you said this is the best hobby she's had.
Yes.
It is kind of a hobby for her at this point. Just pooping out kids, and then when she gets bored of them after about 1 or 2 years, she's ready. Already had 3 other ones. She don't even wait that long. 3 though. Now Trisha said she couldn't reproduce. That was the one thing. And people are going after him for, and I knew he would get backlash for saying that Trisha lied about how she said she couldn't get pregnant and then had 3 kids in perfect succession.
The boy is like blonde.
And she did. Like, we watched many of these staged vlogs at this point, allegedly, I'm just going to say, because I have to. Gots to, because of the law and the suings. We're afraid of people talking stuff. Oh, well, good stuff. It's all drama and fun. I love the drama.
It's like, I know he's kind of like dark here, but if you look, it's crazy.
I forgot what my point was. I totally lost my point, Trisha. You fuck!
It was a blessing. I hope to live at least 55 more years with our family. At least.
Okay, so I was talking about the babies being a hobby for Trisha. I'm thinking we're looking at about, I'm thinking we're going to have 4. I would imagine Trisha stops at 4. There will be another one.
The boy is like blonde.
And she'll have it without any problem. And that was what Ethan had to deal with, was him talking about the fact that she lied about not being able to get pregnant, had these kids easily, is what he kind of said. Not a problem. Just had them back to back to back. He's getting backlash for that. And it is just,
Like, I know he's kind of
it is odd. We watched numerous videos of her running into the bathroom after she pissed on a stick with these tears in her eyes, as if she was just trying out her acting skills. With the tears in her eyes, running up to the fucking camera to see if it shows positive for pregnancy. And over again, we saw these vlogs where she like pretended to do a piss stick thing, pregnancy test, and it was negative. And she'd be crying and crying, and we watched it on camera. Piss all over her hand. She'd be eating it at the end, licking on it. And then all of a sudden, there's always that one. She just happened to have the camera around the day that she went and did the test, and she's frantic and crying, and she's like, I'm pregnant again. Which is like a heartwarming thing. And what sells? That shit sells. Right? Trisha's a little
Sneaky, a little sneaky.
Overweight.
Okay, but spread the word.
dark here, but if you look, it's crazy. I'll be in the baby bubble for the next 2 weeks, just soaking it all in.
And, after all those years of watching her struggle, and this was like around the time that her views were really low on her vlogging channel, when she started doing this I'm struggling with my pregnancy edition arc. Trisha tried to do all these different like types of content. She ended up sticking with like the Target shit, just the Target haul videos when she's just in there bothering people in the aisles, eating stuff, opening stuff, stealing stuff, trying things on, not taking them off out the dressing room. And then she was doing that, thing where she was trying to get pregnant. And it was garnering her sympathy, which means views for her. She doesn't care. It's not about the sympathy. It's not about none of that. It's about the views and the money. It's about the money and views.
For the next 3
The internet hype. And she did it for a while. Then she had the kid. And after that, she's had 2 more. In rapid, Ethan Klein's word, rapid succession.
We have one Hot Topics coming up.
And that's the big criticism. So, with the speed that she's at now, I mean, baby number 4 coming pretty soon.
But we have a guest episode pre-recorded. So.
Okay, that trailer's already out for baby number 4. Her bump on her stomach's already showing on her arm.
Frustrated, unsuccessful.
All right, so that's the end of the vlog. Trisha's dazed and confused, morphined out of her gourd, off the pregnant having pills. Okay, a baby having meds. Okay, she's good and geek. She's smooth. So this was a Trisha high vlog. We got to watch Trisha intoxicated for 20 minutes, and it took me 3 hours. Alrighty.
Don't even realize.
I can't do it. I can't do this. I think I might do a stream tomorrow and carry this on, do a regular Nate show, and we'll cover this. Does that sound good? We've gone 3 hours and 18. I think we're going to do a regular Nate show tomorrow and cover more of this Trisha shit, because this is 2 hours. We got TikTok stuff. I don't think I want to keep going much longer. Yeah, we're going to cut it here. Folks, I know you guys want me to, but I kind of want to, yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to force myself. All right. I do have to go get water or something. I ate a turkey wrap earlier. Thanks for being here, guys. This has actually been really fun for once. I'm just kidding. It's always fun. It's always a good hangout. It's been the Nate Show, the Trisha Paytas Schemes and Scams edition. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being in the chat. And we'll be here tomorrow. I 100% guarantee. All right, love you. Goodbye. Good night.